Warriors will come, warriors will fall, and you will be here to see it. As you can see in front of you, this is not a joke. I think we came in here hot and heavy. And actually, you can't see it, but we have some of the most expensive sets in our inventory behind me. So this is going to be really epic. It's going to be an insane day. We do have the dice roller on the screen. This is rollthedice.online. The only reason I'm not using die.net or rollthedie.net is because their version, you have to click and hold it. And I don't know if that can be manipulated or anything. So with this one, we can simply roll. And then we'll get the roll. We can roll again. And then we get the roll. So this should be one of the best ways. So you want to get between a 1 and a 6 and you win the roll, okay? If you get between a 6 and a 7 and a 10, right? Would it be? Yeah. 1 to 6 you win, and then 7 to 10 you lose. So it should be a 40%. Wait, am I wrong about that? It's 1 to 6 is the God, why am I so bad with numbers? I promise I'm not diagnosed with anything, but whenever it comes to numbers, you guys know this, I am the worst. I mean, even when I play MTG Arena, this is why I play mono red. You can see my reflection in the background, which is fine. Hello, peace sign, as you can see. What do we have in front of us? We have Jeweled Lotuses, we have a ton of UMA toppers, we have Force of Wills, we have Retro Foil Scalding Tarns, we have Force of Wills, just mentioned that. We have literally probably $10,000 worth of singles off on the side. You can't see it, but it's right over here. We have Urborg. We have Sword of Feast and Famine, Scorched Ruins. We have the UMA Cavern of Souls. We have the Extended Art Mana Drain foil. We have the Demonic Tutor UMA Topper foil. We have Dark Depths foil. It's going to be absolutely insane. If you chat, the chat box is really small. Wait, let me go onto the multi-screen. Let me fix the chat box really quick. Let's make it a little bit bigger. But I'm gonna have to be completely honest with you. You can act, because the way this works, and we're gonna figure this out together, okay? You can literally get terrible, disgustingly bad wins. I'm going to be completely honest. This is why this is a very risky product. But I will say, can you guys keep chatting? Just keep talking in the chat so I can see. The problem is we have the Mystery MTG logo, and I think that's making it almost impossible to read, right? Let me see if I can change the chat box and make it to where the text is. Let's make the text red. How about that? Okay, keep chatting. So you can get really bad pools. Gonna be completely honest with you. I'm gonna have to bring more stuff in, but oh man, that looks terrible. That looks terrible. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? Let me fix the chat box real quick. I want us to be able to see it. We'll make the background white. And it's still not really. Yeah, we're going to have to figure this out. I think I can just do this. We'll do that. And then I will just, I don't want to mess up the stream at all, but I want you guys to be able to read the chat. So we don't want to mess anything up. We got everything where we want it, right? But I do want you guys to be able to read chat. So just going to, this is the raffle, David Reynolds, the Mystery MTG Spice Arena. You are here. And I just don't know where to put the chat because unfortunately when I created this layout, I thought I thought it would be a nice touch to add the Mystery MTG Mystery Magic Crates logo. We could just do it here. How about that? Seems kind of nice. So what did you guys decide about the Patreon tickets? Joshua, we can't do it. It's just, because a lot of people will have... It's still an internal debate. It's still an internal... Because it's not meant it's not meant for this, right? But then again, it is a raffle ticket. But those tickets were originally meant for like the Mirrored and Besieged raffle, where we have a bunch of people entering, and then it's just a way for people to get extra tickets, right? But if we have a ticket that's super expensive and it's a 60% win chance, like we're going to be just, I mean, drowning in losses at that point. It's not, I think this is the one product where we might exclude it, as this is like an actual, I don't know, it's really complicated. And we were going to switch the Patreon into just accessories, like a t-shirt, a mug, a tumbler. And then if you subscribe to the Patreon, we'd be sending you accessories. But we've been so busy, it's been hard to... it is not too late to buy. If you want to buy right now... Okay, but there's so many things we have to talk about. So many people bought into this. So many people bought into this that the entire concept is becoming a little bit far-fetched. We had so many mini games. We had so many things planned. And then I realized we have over 100 people who have entered. Over 100 people have entered into this Spice Arena. This is an issue because we can't do this 100 times. So the main thing that we have to do now, and I'm going to start doing this literally right now, is I have to roll the wins to see who wins and who loses. So once we finish rolling, if you have not bought your tickets, then we can... How's it going, Natalie Fortune? Nice to see you. You guys can see the chat on the screen. Let's see if I missed. Nat Cat, nice to see you. Luke Killam, William Capella. The names I love to see. People I know very well. Stanley, of course. Josh Vetter. You know, it's going to be an insane day. Like I said, I'm going to have to intervene sometimes. And I know I shouldn't do this. I'm going to have to intervene. If you get something bad as a pool, I have to intervene, because the way it's working is that it's all randomized with our entire inventory. But keep in mind that when you're doing that with an entire inventory, you literally can get a Goblin Guide. You can get Aldron's Epiphany Extended Art non-foil. You can get a bunch of things that we have in our inventory that, you know, some stuff you might even like. I mean, it gets weird. We even have the, we just have so much stuff. It's so much, and you don't know what you're going to get. You can get really old stuff. You can get new stuff. You can get really cool CEDH Timnas. You can get Timna the Weaver. You can get a ton of stuff. I mean, even 2013 core set pack. I mean, you know, the list goes on and on. I will show you more stuff later, but yes, you can still buy still. Yeah. Every person gets a roll, and 1 to 6 is a win. That is correct. Every winner will get something. Yes. Now, what you get, I will intervene if it's bad, because I had a conversation where I said, is it possible for someone to get a land? And I was told yes, because there's no barriers here. And I was like, well, we're not doing that. We're never going to be shipping out a basic. And he was like, okay, well, then you're going to have to intervene. It's not completely random. And we did literally label this as a high-risk product. So I will take your comments. If you guys want me to just be completely fair and not intervene, then we can do that. We can do it. You can literally win thousands of dollars worth of boxes, or you can win a 15-cent card. Okay? That's how crazy doing this is going to be, because there is no minimum value. There is nothing here. I kind of just want to be able to, what I really want to do is just have a, you know, like someone is going to be winning like a sealed box of Commander Legends. Someone's going to be winning sealed boxes of a ton of stuff. I mean, we have Happy Little Gathering, the foil edition. We have a box of Rocks foil edition. We have literally almost every single secret layer ever printed right next to me. It's crazy. It is crazy. I mean, I honestly don't want to win a basic land, but I did buy knowing that was a possibility. Charles, I respect that. I really do. What also is a possibility is we have multiple Cavern of Souls, by the way. You see one over there. We see one over here. You know, we have Snapcaster Mage, Ulamog, 2 Kozilek's Emrakul, Ghidorah Masterpieces, the Mana Drain. We have the Thoughts. We have multiple Thoughtseize, Time Spell Remastered Thoughtseize. I mean, Tarmogoyf, Vampiric Tutor. It's endless spice. It's endless spice. But we also have okay. I'm literally saying we have so much here. We have a bunch of collector packs here. You can win a bunch of collector packs. Depends on whether you like collector packs. We have Ikoria collector packs, Zendikar Rising collector packs, Commander Legends collector packs, Iconic Masters sealed boxes. We have all the way from Dominaria to Avacyn Restored to Mirrodin Besieged to New Phyrexia. We have all of this stuff here, but we also have this is what I don't want. Please don't win this. Please do not freaking win this stuff. We also have Eternal Witnesses and a Sanctuary. These are like $5 each. Chroma Memorials. It's just so the RNG is so heavy with this product, and I almost feel uncomfortable. I'll be completely honest with you. I almost feel uncomfortable with how much RNG is involved because I hate sending out something bad. If you spend, in my opinion, if you spend like $40 on something or $35 on something, I want to send you something that's more or less around that price, or double the price if I can make you happy with it. But if I'm sending you a $3 card and you spent $35, it's like, it sucks. But this is what a high risk product is supposed to be. On the website, we have it labeled now, and I feel a little bit more comfortable with it labeled, which is there's high risk, there's medium risk, there's low risk, and that's the way it has to be. So do you roll a random number, and that's the product you get. Josh Vetter, it's a randomizer plugged into our inventory, so you literally can get anything in our inventory. Let me go grab some stuff. I will be right back. I will show you more stuff that you can win, some non-MTG stuff, some SDCC sets, which are really cool limited edition stuff, some Force of Will boxes, some Flesh and Blood boxes, some Pokemon boxes, which could be worth an insane amount of money. I don't know. I literally don't know. So you can see so by the way, for the randomizer, what we're using right now, complete transparency, is rollthedice.online. The reason we're using this is because it's automatic. We don't have to hold it down or anything. We do the roll again. And this is a 3, so you would win. We roll again. This is an 8, so you would lose. You see what I'm saying? So you technically have a 40% chance, or you have a 30% chance of losing, actually, because 6 is included in the win. But I also need to mention something. I need to mention something really important. If you win, you have the option to do a risky roll. The risky roll, now listen to this. This is important. The risky roll, you can pick one number and you risk your ticket on that number. If it hits that number, you get a Jeweled Lotus. An extended art Jeweled Lotus. Or you can, we can go through the list here. You can get a Snapcaster Mage. You can get a Cavern of Souls and Emrakul Topper. If you do the risky roll, and it's probably going to be something like a D100 where you can do 1 to 10 or 20 to 30 or 40 to 50. And if it lands in that range, then you win the single that I point out. So if I say, if you get 10 to 20, you're going to be getting this masterpiece right here. You get a Sword of Feast and Famine masterpiece. If you choose the risky roll and you win that roll, you're guaranteed this card. But you're risking your $30 ticket to try to get a couple $100 card. You know what I mean? So you get the option. If you win the original roll, you then get to choose if you want to go into the riskier roll. If you keep the original roll, you have access to all of this already, right? But it's so much more orange. It's literally in the thousands of items that you're going through. It's very unlikely that you'll be hitting a Jeweled Lotus Extended Art or a Sword of Feast. You could, who knows? You might win it anyway. But if you choose the riskier roll, you're guaranteed the single that I pick. The RNG gods, like for example, we could even do a D20. If you hit a nat 20 on a roll, then you get whatever single I pick out. So that's the risky roll. We can do that. That's going to be insane. That is That is a level of RNG that I think only the spiciest want. Only the spiciest of the spiciest want that level of RNG. And I know a lot of you are spice monsters. So let me go grab the SDCC sets. Let me go grab some of the dual decks. Let me go grab a lot of the non-MTG stuff and the foreign language stuff. And I will be back. We're going to have all of that here. Just kind of savor what you can see here. This is stuff that you guys can win. This is it's going to be an epic night. I think there is the chance that we make money, and there is the chance that you guys destroy us. Only, think about it this way. If I point at a really expensive box and I say, if you hit a nat 20, you get this $5,000 box, and someone actually hits the nat 20, we have to ship that out. We have to ship that out. If I point at this, how much is this? Like $500? How much is the Jeweled Lotus Extended Art? Let's check, actually. Let me check this right now. I'm going to check this right now. The Jeweled Lotus Extended Art. I think the foil is super. Oh my God, the foil is $900. Holy crap. Okay, so it's $165 for the regular and then $900 for the foil. We can literally lose $900 on one roll. I came into this event knowing that we could lose an insane amount of money, and we literally could walk out with a ton of our inventory gone for nothing. I mean, we can lose most of any profit that we make with one roll being really good for someone. And that's just the RNG gods taking place. So it's either we win or you win. This is the Mystery MTG Spice Arena. And I am King Lotus Hands. How dare you come into this arena? This is all mine. Don't you dare touch it. Not this one, not this one, not this one, not this one. This is mine. Liliana, also mine. Cavern of Souls, also Mana Drain, mine. Demonic Tutor. So if you touch any of them, you have to fight me. This is going to be a 1v1. 1v1. Okay? 95% chance the house wins. True, Joshua. I think if it's a D20 and you have to hit the net, that is a 5% chance. So you have a 5% chance of winning the 1v1 battle against King Lotus Hand. But I am the king. I am the king. If you want to fight me, you have to accept it's David versus Goliath, okay? Giving you even a 5% chance is, in my opinion, I don't know. I'm going to be... We have some really old boxes in the back here. Okay, I'm going to go grab some stuff. I will be right back. No one leave. This is going to be an epic night. This is going to be an insane day. I'm going to start rolling really soon. I will call your name. I will call your name on your order, and we will roll every single ticket that you buy. It's going to take a long time, but it's going to be fun. We'll talk. We'll have fun. I'm going to go grab a Coke as well. Get energized. Everyone grab your drinks. Grab your popcorn. This is going to be a very fun night. Stare at some Jeweled Lotuses while you can, okay? This is like literally thousands of dollars worth of singles in front of you. I will be right back. Oh, this is really heavy. Oh, God, this is so heavy. I'm trying not to fall. I am trying not to fall. Ah, God. Oh, my God. Okay, nothing broke. What are these? Is this good? I don't even know what these are. God, I'm out of breath. Does anyone want these? I've never played Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't even know what... don't even know what these are. Oh my god, we have so much stuff. Oh my god, we have so much stuff. So much stuff. It's insane. We have sealed precons. I think this is a newer one. I don't know what year. Saskia. We have more older epic looking dual decks. God, we have so much stuff. We have SDCC sets, but oh, we have guild kits too. Get a nice little pin. Oh my god, it's so much stuff. Okay. Try not to pass out. This is a lot of heavy stuff. Is that a possibility to win? Wait, is that a possibility to win Nomad? Yes, Charles, you can win it, but if you don't want non-MTG stuff, okay, I shouldn't say that. Okay, I think we need to keep it to the original rules, which is it's complete RNG with the entire inventory. I will step in if you really hate what you get. Okay, as long as, I mean, if you lose, you lose, but if you really hate what you get, I don't know if we can do that. I mean, it's a high risk product. I told people I didn't want to do it because it is so high risk, but there is definitely some value in the Yuchi. Best card in that set is $85. Oh, this one? Wait, what about this? We have all of this random product from TCGs we don't play, we don't sell. You do not have to be online to win. You're going to win anyway, and it'll be shipped to you if you do win. And we have all of your orders on Mystery MTG already, our website. So here we go. We are going to start rolling here. I'm nervous. I'm incredibly nervous. This is going to be insane. This is going to be an insane day for a lot of us. We have a lot of orders to be going through, guys. A lot of orders to be going through. We're going to start with the first couple people who ordered. Oh my god, so many people are in here. The first person who ordered a ticket is Natalie Fortune. Now, Natalie, we're going to roll your ticket, but I'm also going to give you the option. Oh my god, we're going to do this? The first roll, you know what we're going to do? Natalie, if you choose the risky roll if you win the first roll and then the second roll, you get a Cave of Temptation, or a Cavern of Souls, actually. Cavern of Souls. If you want the Cavern of Souls, you can have it. So, the Cavern of Souls can be yours. That's a risky roll if you want it. We're going to be rolling the wins first, and then people who don't play the mini games or the risky rolls, we'll just roll them once the stream is over. I don't think we can get through everyone. We're going to try to, okay? It's over 100 people. Here we go. Okay. Natalie Fortune. So I need to make sure that we are doing this correctly. Let's actually, I'm going to bust out a notepad. And anytime someone wins, we will note it. Anytime someone loses, we will archive the order. And that'll be the way we do it. So Natalie Fortune, you are the first person. You need to roll a 1 to a 6 and you win. Natalie Fortune, I'm going to go get a Pepsi for you. Wait, let me crack the Pepsi. Okay, here we are. Pepsi time. I am in my boxers right now, so just in case the reflection, if you can see my boxers, congrats. You said Coke earlier. Dylan, I'm from Texas. Everything is a Coke in Texas. Everything is a Coke in Texas. Natalie Fortune, you stand before me, King of the Argyles, and here I judge your fate. Do you win, or do you lose? Oh no! Oh my god. Not the first roll. Natalie, god, oh my god, that freaking sucks. Okay. Natalie, in the name of the Argyles, I must behead you, but you are a good warrior. You stood before us, the first of your name, and you fell. We love you, Natalie. And rest in peace. God, I hate this. This product is so much RNG. It's so uncomfortable. So uncomfortable. My Little Pony boxers didn't see that one. Hey, is that judgment I sense there, Nick? Okay, Natalie. If you want to give it another go, I pray the RNG gods favor you. I really hate to see the first one be a loss, though. I really do. So that's Natalie. I hate that. I honestly hate when people lose. That's not... It's just not fun. I mean, that's the... It's a fun product. It really is, but having losers is always the worst part. I'm not a big fan of that. But, it is what it is. It's John Franklin. John Franklin, Sire of the North. Who are you? And why do you enter my arena? John Franklin, if you win this roll, and you choose the spicy roll, and you get a nat 20, I will give you Liliana of the Vale, the UMA topper, worth over $100. I think it's like $150. All you must do is win the first roll and then the spicy roll. But you can choose not to win Lily. You could win her natural selection-wise. But if you choose the spicy roll, then you can get the Lily guaranteed. So first, we must roll John Franklin's ticket. John, please pray to the RNG gods. Roll! John! No! God! What's going on? Oh my god, this is not rigged. Everyone, rollthedice.online. What is happening? John! Oh my god. Someone step up to the plate and win. John Franklin. I think, hopefully you guys have other tickets. Hopefully you have other tickets. Oh man, this is stressful. This is stressful. I hate having this burden. The burden of the run. These odds are scary right now. I know, but it's a 60% chance. Well, it's actually a 70% chance you win, right? Because 7 to 10 is the losing numbers. Oh my god. Okay. John Franklin, I love you. We've seen you before. You're a great guy. Long-term customer, guys. I love you, John. Promise I'll give you a spice in your next order. Okay. Adam Swift. Adam Swift. Yeah, we've only rolled twice, Nicholas, but it is not looking... No, John, there is no consolation prize. Nope. It's a 60% win chance. It's like a raffle ticket, but with really good increased odds. So it's not like, when we have the Mirrored and Besieged roll or the raffle and everyone's buying tickets and only one person wins the box. There is no consolation prize there either, right? But that's like a 0.2. It's like a 1% chance to win, whereas this is a 60% chance to win. Okay, someone, please, Adam Swift, prove me right. Adam, you better do this, Adam Swift. Come on, baby. Come on, Adam. Okay, we did it, Adam. Yes, Adam. Liliana of the Vale. Adam, if you're in here, you can choose if you want the risky roll. If you want the Lily of the Vale that was chosen as the risky roll prize, you can choose. It sucks that you can win, but it's 60-40 and the other part can be over 35, but I get it. Any chance to roll for those in chat first? David, I like to do it in chronological order. That would be better, but we can think about that because I'd have to go through and find people, which is the issue. King Poundcake, if the screen is black, is the screen black for you guys? Let me check on my end. It should not be. Twitch.tv. We were streaming on Facebook and YouTube and everything too. Screen is not black on our end. And it appears the audio looks fine as well right now. Okay, so here we go. John, it is like gambling. Magic the Gathering in general is like gambling. If you're cracking packs, unfortunately, it is gambling. It's just RNG. You never know what you're gonna get. You can get a Force of Will. You can get a Scalding Tarn. You can also get a $2 rare or $2 mythic. I mean, these are things that happen with Magic. It's meant to be RNG. A lot of RNG. So I do not see Adam in here. So he's gonna default to the regular roll. I might message him later and see if he wants to do a spicy roll, but I think he's gonna probably default to the regular roll. So we're gonna move on. So Adam won. Adam's ticket goes through. Next is Pat. Pat, are you in here? Pat Eckmeyer, a very long-term customer. We love him. We love him. Tank Walsh, you buy 3 tickets and we roll them. So 1 to 6 you win, 7 to 10 you lose. And then you can choose the spicy roll to get incredibly spicy stuff guaranteed. Or you can run the risk of just rolling and you never know what you can get. You can literally get a Goblin Guide. You could win and still get a Goblin Guide. This is how risky this product is. It's why I put a disclaimer on it on the product page. But you can get some really insane cool stuff. So like just even what we have right here. We have Ancient Tome. It's a almost $60 card. If you win this, you're going to be super happy. We have the Old Border Giver, or the Retro, I guess they call it. Retro Border Giver of Runes foil. Another really sick looking card. Hammer, this card's $50. It's an old foil Retro Border. It's a beautiful card. What set is this from? It's a really old set. Oh, it's a DCI. So I guess that's a promotional card. Toxic Deluge. I mean, it's endless. It's the entire inventory. You know, we could go through everything, and that's what it pulls from. So it's gonna be, trust me, it's gonna be a crazy time. So Pat, if you're in here, I love you. We're gonna roll for you, buddy. Here we go. 1 to 6, you win. 1 to 6, you win. No, come on. This is insane. That's 3 losses and 1 win so far. That's, oh my God. I think Pat has multiple tickets though. Okay, I'm only seeing 1 right now, but I'm assuming he has more later on. A lot of people bought multiple. So, God, okay. We're going to have to ship out some spice for the people who win to make sure, to make up for this. Travis Barton. Travis, please just get a nat 1. I know critical fails are not good. People hate critical fails, but please get a 1. Please get a 2. Please get a 3. Travis Barton. Did it roll? No. 6, 8. Okay, wait. Roll again. Come on. No. Oh my God. What's going on? Oh my God. This looks so rigged right now. You guys can check the website, rollthedice.online. What the hell is going on? How are you guys rolling so high? How are you guys rolling so high? Can someone send out a message if we win? Nicholas, you will get tracking information. All of this stuff will send out within 3 days, probably tomorrow. I'm going to be packing stuff as you win. As you win, I will be packing stuff. So literally tonight. So you should be getting notification by tomorrow. Please, guys, pray to the RNG gods. Pray to the RNG gods. If you're not praying, this is what's going to happen. Okay, Travis Barton, I love you. That, unfortunately, was not a win. Christopher Land. Christopher Land, where art thou? Are you here? Do you dare enter the arena? You must pool less than a 7 and you win. You literally have a 70% chance of, well, 60% chance of winning, okay? Roll again! Oh my God, there's no way. There is no... What the fuck? What's going on? Oh my God. Even if it was a 70% chance, people are rolling 9s and 10s. The last the last 5 rolls, 10, 6, 8, 9, and 10. I don't know what. God, I almost want to re-roll it. I can't even do it. Oh my God, just to let everyone know, it's rollthedice.online. Blame them, not me. This is completely RNG. This is ugly. This is really ugly. If this keeps happening, I'm going to have to do something. Because this is not good. You guys, Okay, for anyone who's into D&D, as the war rages on in the arena, several heroes are strucken down by the big gargoyle. And in the mist, we see Yingju come out. And Yingju is the next competitor. He says, "You may have lost, but I will win." Yingju, it is your time. Roll less than a 7 and you win spice, okay? Please roll less than a 7. I beg of you. Roll again. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is freaking slaughter. What the hell is happening? Because that's a weighted digital die. Oh my gosh. Should we change websites? Should we change websites? I don't know if rollthedice.online is just weighted heavily or something. This is literally insane. Yingju is struck in the face by an ogre. He falls to the floor, blood squirting out of his eyes. And he said, "Spice gods, please!" And as he says please, the ogre stomps his head in. And the death of Yingju is done. Andy Gelsinger runs from the distance on a horse, sprinting towards Yingju's fallen body to recover his old friend. Andy enters the arena. He strikes with his sword. Does the ogre fall? It does fall! Andy strikes him across the head. The ogre falls onto the floor, letting out a big yelp. And Andy, with no hesitation, strikes that sword inside of his rib cage and twists it. In the memory of Yingju, Christopher Land, Travis Barton, Pat Eckemeyer, John Franklin, and Natalie Fortune. Andy Gelsinger, Lord of Arathia. If you are in the chat, I am going to give you a very spicy thing here. Iconic Masters box. If you choose the spicy roll, you're going to get a sealed Iconic Masters box delivered to you. You have defeated the ogre, my friend. Many have fallen. But you have become victorious. Even 5 is a little bit of a high roll. I mean, I'm not even seeing anything below a 4 here, which is insane. That is insane. That is insane. Is Andy in here? Andy, you have one chance. The chance is now. You can actually, if you want later, I will have a little bit of a brief time where you can say, I want the spicy roll, and we'll roll it for you. I'll call you on Discord or something, and we will open the website together, and we will roll it together, and that way it can be completely transparent. If you want this, Andy, you can get it. Otherwise, you're guaranteed to win because you won with your ticket. So, Andy, Lord of Arathia, you have survived. Yingju has not. Christopher has not. Pat has not. Natalie Fortune, unfortunately, the Fortune, God, the last name goes with it, was struck down by that ogre. But Andy revenged all of them. He really did. We must archive this order. Now we move on. There were many tales in the past of a warrior named Jesse Ortiz. Jesse comes from a land in the mountains with snow and big saber-toothed tigers. Jesse, hearing all of the commotion in the arena, jumps in. Oh, Andy does not want the spicy roll. That's a good idea. It's a lot of RNG there. But for those who really think that today is their day, you get guaranteed a spicy roll. You're going to be getting good stuff anyway. If you get anything too terrible, I will try to intervene, okay? Because I don't want you guys getting... It's just if you hit something that's like a couple dollars, I want to intervene. Because especially if we have this many losers, I think the winners have to be properly rewarded. Because it's going to be... I mean, this is a slaughter, honestly. Jesse Ortiz runs into the arena. He sees the fallen bodies of multiple heroes. He grabs an axe. And he joins into the fray. Jesse strikes at the first goblin he sees. And here he goes. Will the strike land? 1-6, Jesse. Oh my god. No. No way. This is the third 10. Jesse attempts to swing the axe, but slips on the blood of Yingju and falls on the floor. As he falls, the goblin sneers and looks at him, and in one fell swoop stabs him in the rib cage. And it was done. The death of Jesse Ortiz has happened. Now, Jesse could be revived later. You can jump back in. But the RNG gods are laughing right now. They are going crazy. Wait, Jesse. Oh yeah, you do have one ticket. Okay, you bought other stuff with the ticket. So yeah, you can still get spice with your other items that are not as high risk. As Jesse falls, we hear a horn in the background. A man named Josh Shea comes in on a steed of white. He is going to prove to everyone that victories can happen. Josh Shea enters the arena, running valiantly on his horse towards a big bison, a war bison. It's going to be a hard creature to kill, Josh, but you might be able to do it. And he swings, and he hits with a nat 1. Josh is coming in on his white steed, and he sees the bison, and taking a large sword from Phyrexian steel, he smashes it into the bison's skull, narrowly missing the armor, and he wins. Josh Shea survives his first encounter in the arena. Congratulations. If you want the extra spicy roll, you can get the... You know what we'll do? I think this is still a $300 card or $200 card. We'll do the time-shifted Ponder foil, which currently, I believe, is still a couple $100. It's a very nice card. It's like a masterpiece. It's essentially a masterpiece. If you want the extra spicy roll, you can have it. But you've won your ticket. Here we are. Stephen Fountain comes into the arena. 1 ticket. 1 to rule them all. Will he win the initial roll? The second battle is the RNG that comes with the ticket, even if you win. This is an insane product. I don't know if we're going to do this again. This is insane. But Stephen Fountain is in the middle of combat already. I mean, this guy is fighting several goblins at once. He's bleeding. He's sweating. This is a fight to the death, honestly. Stephen Fountain, will you win this battle? Yes! Another nat 1! Stephen Fountain swings his great axe and smashes 3 goblins across the neck. Their arteries explode and blood splashes across his face. And he yells and he screams a war scream. Stephen Fountain wins his first encounter in the arena and he moves on. Nick Artanovich is a warrior we all know. He is a knight of gold. His luck has been insane every single time he has entered into the arena. Will this be different? I don't think so. Will it be different? We'll find out together. We will find out together. Nick Artanovich is in the middle of battle with another hero over a woman. The woman is in the bleachers, laughing about this, of course. I mean, she's very happy about this. Nick Artanovich wants this fair maiden. Now Nick attempts to stab his rival in the heart. Will this stab land, Nick? We shall see. Roll! Oh, God! Nick attempts to stab his rival in the heart, but as he does, his fair maiden lets off a soft yell. Nicholas! Nicholas! And Nicholas is distracted just for a moment, and in that moment his rival takes his dagger from his hand and smashes him across the face. It is not a pretty sight at all. In fact, it is such a bad sight that Joshua Moreland comes into the arena. He wasn't even invited to the arena, but he's sneaking in. He is a friend of Nick. They're not actually friends, by the way. This is complete lore. Don't take this too seriously. Joshua comes in to defend his friend. It might be too late. Nicholas is on the floor, wriggling in pain. Let's see. Let me do this real quick. Will Joshua Moreland defend his friend's honor? We will see. Joshua, can you do this? Will you do this? Here we go. Oh, he does it! As Nicholas Artanovich falls on the floor, wriggling in his own blood, Joshua Moreland, like a doe in the dark, runs through faster than anyone can see, jumping on the back of this assailant, grabbing the dagger and swinging it up into the neck. In just a quick scoop, that sounds really bad, a quick scoop, takes out the arteries in the neck, and it is not a pretty sight. Not a pretty sight. Congratulations, Joshua Moreland. You have survived your first encounter in the arena. Proud of you. Very proud. Matthew Holland. This is a warrior from a faraway sandy desert. He comes to this arena to prove himself to be the best in all lands. And some people say that he is not up to snuff. And I say that they are wrong. But Matthew Holland, you must prove it to them yourself. Are you who they say you are? Or are you not? Oh my God. Matthew Holland is not just who they say he is. He is more. He is an epic warrior, and he wins his first encounter in the arena. Okay, we're getting some wins. I think this is evening out pretty well. We have a couple losses, a couple of wins. A lot of more winners are coming in now. As you can see, we've had 2 wins in a row. We had a loss, and then we have 2 more wins in a row. So 4 wins, 1 loss. Kind of evens out in the beginning. We had a couple losses in the beginning, but it's starting to look better. It's starting to look nice. Stanley Tarasowicz. Oh my God. They call him the Black Knight. He is devilishly handsome, and he fights in this arena often. He is not a noob, and he has killed many ogres in his days. The goblins know him well. But on this day in the arena, there is a wizard, and this wizard is using his arcane powers to hold Stanley still. And Stanley is using his might to break free. If he does not break free, he will crumble to the powers of this wizard, this dark wizard. Stanley, as the Black Knight, do you win this battle? Or do you lose it? You must summon all of that inner will. Here we are. Oh, no. Stanley attempts to break out of this mental prison. But as he does, the wizard summons an untouched arcane power. Heard by few, Stanley falls to the floor. Stephen Fountain and Josh Shea run over to try to help him, but it's too late. Stanley crumbles, his mind gone. He is now a potato. A literal potato on the floor with little use. There is a chance that he comes back up. Josh is trying to revive him. We will see. We will see if Stanley decides to return to the arena. He may have his day again. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. That was only the first ticket. Josh successfully revives Stanley. Stanley rises from the floor. He sees the wizard, and he says, "Wizard, you don't understand, but I have 6 lives, and you've only killed 1. Stanley attempts to charge him. Will the second roll work for him? Here we are. Oh! It works! Stanley runs to the wizard. All of the mental manipulation does not work. As Stanley reaches him, he grabs the wizard by his long white hair, puts him into an arm hold, and chokes him out, using brute strength, otherwise not seen. Stanley, you are a victor of your second encounter in the arena, and you have 4 more. So you have 4 more creatures to go against. But you will have a spicy roll for each of these. The spicy roll for this, we will make this Ancient Tomb $60 card and 1 Zendikar Rising and 1 Kaldheim Collector's Pack. So this is this is $100 worth of value. Do you want to roll for this? This is the spicy roll. You get 2 Collector's Pack and an Ancient Tome, a UMA Ancient Tome. It's around $60. It's about $100-ish worth of value here. That is if you decide to do the spicy roll. You're going to take the roll. Oh my god, he's doing it. He's doing it. Stanley's taking the roll. How do we get the D20? We gotta find the D20. Types of die. Here we are. Okay, so this is a roll of D20. Okay. Stanley, you must hit a nat 20 for this ticket. Should we change that? You know what we're going to do? Roll a real one? I don't want to do that. Because that's... because if we use the wrong kind of die, you guys have seen it. There's too much... Should we actually roll a real one? Stanley, do you want us to roll a real one? Stanley, if you want us to roll a real one, I will. We have dice here. If you want us to roll the real one, I feel like that might even be worse. Because if, depending on how I hold it, who knows. But we could roll a real one, or you can trust the online one. So you can choose. You have to hit, I will say for this one, to win the Ancient Tomb and these 2 collector packs, this is the extra spicy one, you have to roll either a nat 20 or a nat 1. Nat 20 or a nat 1. No, David, it is a nat 20 or a nat 1. This is for the extra spicy roll. Depends what set you got. What set is this from? I don't know. Are you talking about what set the die is from? I'm not sure. Just a random D20. Nat 20 on the real... Okay. Okay, we're going to... I don't want to roll it on the singles, but how are we going to do this otherwise? I'm not going to roll it too hard. Okay, we're going to do this. Stanley. Will you make it? Oh, shit! Oh, my God, he did it! He hit the nat 20! What? Oh, my God! He hit the nat 20! No way! The first extra spicy roll has won the Ancient Tomb and the 2 collector's packs with a nat 20 roll. Oh my god. That's insane. The first extra spicy roll. Statistically, not only did he win the D6 roll, he also won the perfect D20 roll. That is some insane RNG. And for that, Stanley... Wait, who was that just won? This is Stanley, right? This is Stanley still. That was insane. I think we have to reward that, right? We have to reward that somehow. We have to. Right? I don't know. How are we going to reward it? Stanley, because you did that, I'm throwing in a free masterpiece. You're also getting a worship masterpiece. It's a $40 card. You're getting this with a $60 Ancient Tomb and 2 collector's packs worth $24, $25 each. So this is probably $140, $150-ish worth of value. You hit that nat 20 and we're going to reward you for that. Congratulations, buddy. I'm going to go grab you a bubble mailer. We're going to get this done for you right now because we're going to be shipping these out really quickly. You get a free masterpiece, a worship masterpiece. You get an ancient tome, 2 insanely good singles for you, and 2 collector's packs. So you could pull a foil Fetchland Expedition from the Zendikar Rising one. You can also pull... Kaldheim had Vorinclex, right? You could pull the extended art, or the Phyrexian Vorinclex, actually, foil. Who knows, man? RNG is on your side today. That is what happens if you win the spicy roll. If you win the spicy roll, honestly, we're gonna hook you up, okay? That paid for most of your tickets, and we're not even through 2 of them. So... congratulations, Stanley. You just killed it, my friend. Oh, my God. I can't believe he hit that nat 20. Can't believe he hit that nat 20. I'll take one more of my rolls then. Can I pass on the rest of my tickets to the next person? Oh, Stanley, if you want to give your tickets for sure. I mean, you can give them to anyone you want. Because, I mean, he did win this extra spicy roll. To be fair, the guy's in it. So we're going to be putting this in the bubble mailer for you right now. This is your first win. And a very spicy win at that. Tank, the spicy roll is you have to hit a nat 20 or a nat 1. So you have a 10% chance. Nat 20 or nat 1. That'll depend, though. I guess that's depending on... because it's supposed to just be a nat 20. Yeah, you're basically going all in. I mean, you're going from 60% win chance to 10% win chance. But you get an insane... you get hundreds of dollars worth of stuff if you win. Like, if we had picked this Iconic Masters box, he would have won a $240 box. So it's worth the risk if you're down for it. Typically, it's just going to be the nat 20. If you can hit the nat 20. Depending on how many people lose, and if we're kind of in the rut or in the gutter, I'll make it a nat 1 or a nat 20 to increase it by 5%. So, Stanley, that is the first win. It's already in your bubble mailer. I'm going to put your name on this bubble mailer. Congratulations, Stanley. Let me make sure I have your order number on here as well. That's an insane roll. Here we are, 5086. Okay, we move on to the next one. Stanley grabs this wizard by the hair, puts him into a headlock, and grabbing the hammer of Bogadon. This is Stanley right now, by the way. Bogardarn? Stanley grabs this hammer, and while he has this wizard in a headlock, who's incredibly powerful but very frail, he smashes the hammer into the wizard's head, and that wizard is no more. On the corner of Stanley's eye, he sees a woman playing with a flame. Stanley knows this woman. He knows that she provides marks of protection to those she chooses as family. But Stanley does not consider her family, and Stanley knows that this woman wants him dead. Stanley comes, he grabs his hammer, and he moves towards her. Now, she attempts to fling her fire at Stanley. Will Stanley avoid the fire? The first of her attacks. I think Stanley wants this ticket, and then he's going to pass the rest of the tickets if he wants to. Whoever's next gets the last 3 of his tickets. Really? Okay, that would be Dylan Brown. Stanley, do you avoid the fire? Or do you get hit? Is this the end of his reign? We shall see. Oh, wait, we're on the D20. Nope, that doesn't count. My bad. We got to go back. Roll the D6. Here we are. Okay, we're going to revisit the scenario. Okay. Stanley is walking towards her with his hammer of Bogadon, and she flings a blue wealth of fire at him. Does he avoid the fire? Oh, he does! Stanley, with a wizard's blood all over him, with ease, steps away, and the fire narrowly passes him. Now, the woman at this point is freaked out. She attempts to run. Stanley flings his hammer at her, and although she is beautiful, her fate is met. She was no match for neither Stanley, Tarasowitz, or his hammer of Bogadon. And that is the end of the Giver of Ruins. Congratulations, Stanley. You have won your third encounter in the arena. Nicholas, yours has not gone yet. And oh wait, crap. That's a decent King Pound Cake, you are correct. You're correct. It should be a D10. We got carried away. Let's just see. Does it roll anyway? It rolls a 4 anyway. Okay, there we go. Stanley, you win anyway. I just needed to make sure, because if you would have rolled higher than a 6, then we would have had to negotiate as to whether or not it was legitimate if we reroll it. But he won anyway. This is a D10. There we go. Nate Godzilla, yours has not gone yet. So the next person in the arena is Dylan Brown. Now, Stanley, your next prize will be rolled after the stream. The only people who get their product right away are the people who do the extra spicy rolls and win. And then whatever else you win from the second ticket will be included in the bubble mailer. And that'll be that. The next person is Dylan Brown. Dylan has 2 tickets already, but he's going to have 5 tickets. He's going to have 5 tickets because Stanley is giving his last 3. So Dylan walks into the arena, a glorious 6-pack of steel. This man looks as similar to Hercules as you can get. And in the corner of his eye, he spots multiple goblins. They are plotting their escape from the arena. They don't want to die today. But the strong man that he is, Dylan, does not accept this. These goblins must die. There are many of them. In fact, there are 5 of them. Dylan does hand-to-hand combat with each. The first goblin is not happy about this. He doesn't want to die, but Dylan grabs him by the scruff of his neck, and they come into this hand-to-hand combat. Dylan tries to put his finger into the goblin's eyeball, and does his finger land? It does! Dylan smashes his finger into the eyeball of the goblin. The goblin shrieks and cries in pain, and with the rest of his fingers, Dylan crunches the skull in one easy motion. The first goblin is gone. Dylan wins his first encounter in the arena. Now, Dylan, if you like... Oh my god, are we going to do it? We're going to do it. If you would like to roll, you can win the Snapcaster Mage Extended Art UMA Topper. The extra spice is in your hands. This card can be yours, but you have to hit a nat 20. You have to hit this number that Stanley did. Stanley did it. Dylan wants to do it. Okay, Dylan, do you want to do the real dice or do you want to do the online dice? You can choose. You can do the real dice or online dice. Totally up to you. Take a sip of that Dr. Pepper, okay? We are in the extra spice town, 28 versions of spice. Let's do real. Okay. Dylan, if you hit a nat 20, I'm going to my wallet is going to cry, but I'm going to be really happy. This is going to be insane. Dylan Brown. He's trying to kill all 5 goblins at once. All 4 goblins. The one is already dead. Dylan, here we are. 10. Dylan rolls a 10. So Dylan does not manage to kill all of the goblins. However, he still has... So that was the first one. He has 4 more attempts. 4 more attempts. Okay. So there is a risk to the extra spicy roll. The first person to do it won it, obviously, but there is a risk to it. It's a 5% chance because you have to hit the nat 20. It's a 5% chance. The regular ticket is a 60% chance win. So, Dylan is not dismayed by this initial failure. He has already killed one of the goblins. He moves on to the second. The second is a little bit more tactful than the first. The second has a banana and quickly unpeels the banana and throws it onto the floor. Does Dylan slip on the banana peel? Let us find out. Does he slip on the banana peel? Or does he kill the goblin in one easy stroke? Oh my god. Dylan is not going to fall for this stupid maneuver by this goblin. He easily steps over the banana peel. He grabs the goblin by the head and smashes against the rock exterior of the arena. And Dylan is here to stay. Everyone in the arena is looking at him as this carnage is happening. People who are fighting off in the distance have stopped fighting, and they now look at Dylan manhandling these small goblins. But will he continue? Dylan, if you would like to do your second ticket as the spicy roll, as the extra spicy roll, I am offering you a extended art jeweled lotus worth $160. $160 for the non-foil extended art jeweled lotus. You can roll again if you want to, or you can take the win, and who knows, you could potentially win the jeweled lotus anyway. It is possible. What do you choose, my friend? It is up to you. Are you willing to take the roll again with the D20? 5% chance to hit it, the nat 20, but there's a chance you don't. You must make your decision. The arena awaits. The goblins are scurrying away, scared. They want to go back home into their little burrows, but you're not letting them. Okay, Dylan takes the win. After killing this goblin, Dylan sees the others running away towards the entrance of the arena, which is covered. But they're quite small, and Dylan thinks they might get away. Dylan hates goblins at this point. He wants to kill all goblins, and he runs after one. Does he catch him? This is the third ticket. Dylan has won the second encounter. Will he win the third? Does Dylan catch the third goblin? Dylan is faster than you would expect. Dylan Brown is the goblin slayer that you never knew. With ease, he runs up. He grabs the goblin by the neck. And the goblin dies instantly. You've broken his neck just by grabbing it. Dylan, would you like to roll extra spicy? I think we will continue to offer. You know what? Let's offer something else. What do we want to offer? Let's see. We're still on the third one, right? Dylan, are we on the third roll here? We will offer the Kozilek. This is a $200 card. Kozilek, Butcher of Truth. If you want to do the extra, if you want to do the extra spicy roll, you can win the Kozilek, Butcher of Truth. You may decide. No, this is obviously, you've already won one ticket. You've lost the other. And this would, you'll take the extra spice. Okay. No, this is a beautiful card. You have to hit a nat 20. You have to hit a nat 20. Come on. RNG gods, give it to him. 15. Uh-oh. I think we're back. Okay, we're back. The violence was too much. So Dylan is attempting to come into hand-to-hand combat with this goblin. And he's aiming for the wrist. He wants to break the wrist. So it's a fair fight. It's only one hand against his barehanded knuckles, I would say. Dylan, do you break the wrist? Or does he end you? Oh my god! Dylan is on a roll. Without even a moment of hesitation, Dylan slides his hand under the goblin's wrist, and it's oily and nasty, but Dylan doesn't care. With a flick of his wrist, he breaks the bone. The crack is heard across the arena. And Dylan sees that golden pouch fall onto the floor. Now this golden pouch is something very few have seen and very few will see again. Now, Dylan, I know you said you don't want to take the role. But we might tempt you. Dylan, if you win this roll for the extra spice, you get a foil extended art Ragavan and a retro frame foil Force of Negation. These are two of the most sought after cards in Modern Horizons 2. If you hit a nat 20, a 5% chance to hit it, you are getting over $300 worth of value, if not more. I'm not even sure what these are sitting at right now. You're getting two foils, 5% chance. It's gonna be a crazy roll for you. But you never know. You could hit this with a regular ticket. Now, you're not going to get both, but this golden satchel is filled with valuables. You have your chance. Josh Vetter says, if I do have to go back to work, if I do win, I'll pass on the... No problem, Josh. I'll keep that noted. Dylan Brown, will you take the battle? This golden pouch could be cursed. That is the issue here. Dylan Brown must decide his fate. Dylan Brown is going to go for it. Okay. Dylan, this is huge. You have to win this. If you hit a nat 20, if you hit a nat 20 and you win those cards, we will never recover financially. I'm going to do that in Michael Scott's voice. That will literally wipe any profit from this product if he wins. Dylan, you have a 5% chance to make me really sad. Here we are. Here we go. 15 again. Oh my God, my wallet is so happy. My wallet is so happy. Now, Dylan, I will say, these can be won with a regular ticket. So you've already won a ticket. You could hit one of these, right? And if you do, that would be insane. But your luck is already pretty good. So we have a ton of amazing stuff to be won. It is not an issue. I kind of want to leave these up here. It's pretty nice, right? It's a 5% chance, but we got to make it worth it, right? For those who hit it, I mean, Stanley literally won in his extra spicy roll $150 worth of stuff already packed for him. It has to be worth it, but it has to be really risky, or otherwise it wouldn't be worth it for us to offer the insane stuff we're offering for the extra spicy roll. So Dylan puts his hand into the golden satchel, and it's cursed. And as he puts his hand into the golden satchel, his fingers evaporate. Now Dylan is still alive. He is bleeding profusely. And as he is bleeding, the last goblin jumps onto his back. And you are in the last encounter. It was a pleasure, Stanley. Congrats on the win. Gonna go drink in Philly. Awesome. Have a great day. Now, Dylan, I believe this is the 5th ticket, correct? This is the last encounter. Will you manhandle this goblin and smash him off of your back, or will he take advantage of you? Joshua, we have not rolled for you yet. Wait, Dylan, was that your last ticket, or is this... This is the last ticket, right? Pretty sure this is the last one. Oh, he's saying thanks again for Stanley. Okay. Here we are, Dylan. The last encounter. Oh, no! The arena is watching in awe as this Hercules of a man has fought against these goblins and destroyed them. But this last goblin is so angry. Little did you know, all of the goblins you killed were his family. His brother, his sister. Goblin females and men look quite similar, so you couldn't tell. Those were his family members, Dylan Brown. And you killed them. You killed all of them. Now this young son wants to avenge his family. He jumps onto Dylan's back as Dylan's hand evaporates in the golden satchel, and using a spare string from his leather armor, he chokes Dylan Brown to death. Now, the fray is quite ugly. Some heroes have to move away. They have to look away. It's so graphic and gory. But Dylan Brown is bleeding profusely as this nasty-looking goblin, with anger in his eyes, ends his life on the arena floor. That is the end of Dylan Brown, but it was one of the most valiant fights we've seen thus far. Long live Dylan Brown. Dang, last one. Can you tell me if I won out? Joshua Marfield. Did we roll Joshua yet? Joshua, you have not been rolled yet. That was Dylan Brown's 5 tickets. Dylan Brown had 1 win. And we will take note of that. Here we go. Now, Dylan, you could hit something insanely spicy. That was 1 win out of 5. You rolled the extra spicy on the other wins, which I think was worth it, to be honest. I mean, if this is the thing you can get for the extra spicy roll, I would wager it every single time. I mean, for a 5% chance, it's a 400. I mean, this is like $400 worth of stuff. I would do it every single time, honestly. Which is why we have to make it worth it. It's a 5% chance, but it is, you know. It is statistically not likely. You know, I want to be as transparent as possible. If you choose the extra spicy roll, Stanley 1 proves that you can win, but it is 5% chance. So 1 out of 20 people will win, and 19 out of 20 will lose. So Dylan Brown 1 win. Stanley 2 wins, 1 extra spicy. Stephen Fountain 1 win. We're just gonna log winners. Josh Shea 1 win. Andy Gelsinger 1 win. And we have Adam Swift 1 win. Okay, we move on to Kenny U. Kenny, after seeing what happened to Dylan, is invigorated and fights this last goblin. Now, this last goblin is tired out. This is the, this is the climax for him. He's killed the person who's killed his family. But Kenny is coming in to say, you can't do that to a fellow hero. So will Kenny end this vindicated goblin's life? We will see. Oh my God. Kenny attempts to kill this goblin, but this goblin is so furious still at the sight of his dead family. He grabs his dagger and without even looking, smashes it into Kenny. Kenny, not knowing what hit him, attempts to strike the goblin, but once he sees the gnarly teeth on the goblin's face, smiling, he knows that it is over. Kenny, rest in peace. What I miss? I'm in DR. Wait, what's DR? Dominican Republic? That was your roll for the spicy roll? No, Kenny, I think you have a... Did you buy more later? I thought you had more. So this is going to be archived. Okay, we move on to the next hero. Quite a few winners. Some insane spice has been won. Some losses. It's been insanely fun thus far. I'm actually enjoying this a lot. I'm enjoying this a lot. The next hero of the arena, David Vumbako. This man has been known around town to be a ladies' man, and he has slept with many ladies, and sometimes David doesn't even know who he's sleeping with. In fact, he slept with the mayor of the town who hosts the arena. As David enters the arena, the mayor's wife is looking at David in a weird way, and the mayor takes note, and suddenly everything connects. This is why his wife wasn't home yesterday. David has been sleeping with the mayor's wife. David Vumbako, how dare you? The mayor runs into the arena in a suit, but you notice his cane turns into a staff. This mayor is not a normal mayor, Dave. David says, "Oh my, did I do that?" And the mayor doesn't respond. Instead, he runs at David. Now, David is attempting to protect himself. All David wanted was a night of fun, but the mayor wasn't having it. Will he defeat the mayor and take the woman once again tonight? Will he do it again? We shall see. Oh no! The mayor, in all of his rage, sees Dave Vumbako and, like an angry bull, stampedes towards him. Now, Dave has been through this radio before. He's slept with many women, let's be completely honest. This guy is well known in the city of Tarth, where this arena is held. And Vumbako thinks he can handle this, but as he tries to dodge the mayor's staff slams him across the crotch region. Slams him in the crotch region, and Vumbako, this is the one place he doesn't want to get hurt. This is the one place where Vumbako doesn't want, anyone near. And as he falls down and holds his private parts, the mayor says, "For Tabitheth!" His fat wife screams in horror as her lover is bludgeoned with a cane/staff. And the mayor lets out a gnarly laugh of psychotic happiness at the death of this Casanova. Dave Vumbako, not only have you been defeated, but many women have now kept their innocence. Dave, the player he was once known, has now perished. I love where this story is going. This gets crazier and crazier over time. Now, Dave did actually have a wingman. And this wingman was known around town to be quite the swindler. William Campola III. Now, William was a friend of David's, and he was just on a summer's day wanting to watch this battle happening. And he was okay, actually, with his friend Vumbako dying. But the way he died, seeing his private region destroyed in that way, pissed off William so bad that William grabs his shoe and enters the fray in an attempt to kill the mayor with his shoe. Now keep in mind, this is a steel-toed shoe, so he has a chance. He has a chance. Pat, it is a D10 basic roll. And if you do the extra spicy, it is a D20. So you have to hit a 1 to 6 in the basic roll to win the initial ticket. And then you can choose once you pick whatever the spicy thing that you want is. It's a nat 20 to win that if you choose the extra spicy roll. So William enters the fray. He lunges towards the mayor. Will he land his shot? William, do you? Oh! William, knowing that he really enjoys intact private parts, slams this shoe so hard against the mayor's head that you see part of the mayor's brain fling off into the audience and land on his wife's lap. This wife not only has lost her secret lover, but now loses her husband. And she's incredibly fat, so she actually dies. She has a heart attack on the spot. Now, William is in the middle of this arena, and he actually wins his first encounter in the arena. It is not the only encounter, but he wins the first one. William Campella, are you here? Do you dare enter the spicy arena? Now, we got to pick something for William to win. William, if you decide... Oh my God, here we're going to do it. If you decide to do the extra spicy roll, you can win a foil retro frame Thoughtseize worth $300. Worth $300. If not, it's fine. If you're not here, we'll default to the regular win. Once again, you guys can all win these extra spicy cards. This is winnable with the regular ticket, but it's guaranteed with the extra spicy roll. It's 5% chance. You have to hit a nat 20. William Campella, I think, is not here right now. So we will default to the win, the original win. Congratulations, William. Now, William is not done. As he kills the mayor and the mayor's wife dies, this outrages a lot of people. The mayor was actually quite liked in the city, and he hosted this entire arena. This is his kind of event, right? Jared Malley, yours has not been ruled yet. So, several of the heroes that actually should be on William's side in the arena against these creatures of varied race turn on William. 2 heroes are now entering the fray to avenge the mayor. Will they kill William? Let us see. William, you've won the first encounter. This is the second encounter. Oh! As William stands over the dead mayor's body, he notices anger rising from the crowd. People are jeering, and people are throwing their snacks and food into the arena, very unhappy. Now, William kind of just wants to go back into the stands and enjoy the rest of the show. Now, he attempts to do this, but as he tries to climb back into the stands, 2 heroes pull him off the side. One of them enters hand-to-hand combat, and the other uses his axe to chop off William's head. that seems a little bit strong. But William is now beheaded for beheading the mayor. A fitting end to a man who really just enjoyed swindling people. But he was a good swindler. He wasn't a bad guy. You know, he just swindled people who were also swindling. But he has met his fate. He has won the first encounter. So, William, you do win one of your tickets. We will take note of that. So, William, at this point, is dead. As dead as you can be. His head is gone. His oxygen is gone. And he put up a really good fight. He did kill the mayor of the city. So the next arena, who knows what's going to be happening. It might be different. Amber Tahar is an assassin like no other. Amber Tahar is a Kingslayer. I'm going to assume it's a she. Amber is typically a female's name, but could be a he. We can just say they. They are known around the realm to poison drinks. And this is something that Amber is quite familiar with. John P., what is your full name? I'll let you know if your role has been missed. Now, Amber has killed a king in a faraway land called Mageria. And Mageria has quite a big population, and a number of those people are in this arena. And Amber sticks out like a sore thumb. She really does. If you want to see how Amber looks like, this is a picture of Amber with her friend chilling out. Amber is on the left here. Amber Tahar. Now, Amber, if you're a guy, in this story, you're a very feminine guy. Now, Amber really does stick out. Very fairy-like. And a number of people from Mageria quickly encircle around Amber. And they want to bring justice to this person who has killed their king. Now, the first thing that happens is a arrow comes wheezing by. Does it land? We will see. We will see. John Pinder, you have not been rolled yet. Does this arrow land? Oh my god! The arrow strikes in between Amber's eyes. And Amber's history, all of her memories, killing kings, robbing banks, drinking out the entirety of taverns is over. Rest in peace, you fairy fiend. Amber has lost the first encounter in the arena. Keep in mind, revival potions are readily available in this city, so if someone has bought multiple tickets, you can be revived. That is a part of this story. Oh man, this story has taken so many turns. It's kind of insane. Now, Amber is dead. Things have started to calm down in the arena, but some of these creatures are becoming very unsettled. A lot of the heroes have left. The goblins lie dead. The ogres are eating the remains of David Vumbako and his private region, and Amber Tahar's split in half head. The doors slam open to this arena, and a single warrior comes forward. Now, everyone is shocked. Every single creature in this arena is shocked that this single warrior is willing to come in. This warrior is Cody Gunter. Now, Cody is a man who has lived a rough life. He was originally a bard, and someone broke his banjo, and he is on a quest for revenge for that banjo. It was his beloved banjo, passed down by his father. Cody Gunter wants to kill everything in front of him, and he's going to attempt that. Now, the ogres, not having any of this, quickly tell their youngest recruit to end Cody Gunter. And the youngest recruit runs over and in a stoop of rage tries to kill Cody Gunter. Now, Cody, will you handle this recruit, or will he prove himself by handling you? Cody Gunter, this is your first encounter in the arena, the Mystery MTG Spice Arena. Will you make it? Will you fall? Oh, no. Cody Gunter, in his rage, doesn't pay enough attention and gets sidetracked. He gets sidetracked by a fairy flying around the arena, beautiful looking in all of her glory, and fails to see this young ogre come up behind him, grab him by the shoulders, and takes a big bite out of Cody Gunter's neck. Cody screams, but it is far too late. Cody has lost his first encounter in the arena. Now, quite a gruesome end. Quite a gruesome end. Now, few people know this, but there is actually a security guard. And that security guard name is Wesley Moore. Wesley has been working at this arena for 3 years. It's a part-time job. Wesley goes at the local university, the University of Shambalamba. And Wesley Moore sees what's happening, and he needs to stop it. This ogre is eating an opponent who shouldn't even be in the arena. Now, Wesley Moore, this is his part-time job. He doesn't want to risk it for the biscuit, but he knows that his boss will fire him if he doesn't stop this. Okay. Wesley attempts to come into the arena and tells the ogre to calm down, let the hero go. Now, the hero's dead at this point, but he has to attempt this. And the ogre says, "How dare you talk to me?" and attempts to eat Wesley Moore. Now, Wesley has a nightstick, and that's about it. But he is well trained in this nightstick, so will he survive this ogre attack? We shall see. Wesley, prove that you can handle this ogre with your nightstick. Oh my god! Not only does Wesley know how to use this nightstick, but he actually carries an extra can of pepper spray that he makes at home. And he sprays this ogre in his one eye. And then grabs his nightstick and smashes it into that eye. And to the amazement of everyone around them, Wesley Moore is not as soft as they thought. In fact, Wesley Moore is just a warrior, or just as much of a warrior as all of the heroes these creatures have fought in before. Wesley destroys this young ogre and looks at the rest of the ogres and says, "If you do this again, you will suffer the same fate." Wesley wins his first encounter in the arena. Now, Wesley, you can take the win, or you can come in and get... Ooh, how spicy do we know? Oh, okay, we're going to make it pretty spicy. Wesley, if you would like your extra spicy roll, you will win a extended art foil Jace the Mind Sculptor. This is historically one of the most expensive cards you can buy. It is a staple for a lot of cards, or a lot of decks. It's a beautiful card in the extended art foil. I mean, it's gorgeous. It is really a nice card. The entire border is foil. This is for the extra spicy roll. Now, keep in mind, you have to hit a nat d20. So 5% chance. You can take it or you can lose it. Pass on the spice. I need to bring home the paycheck. That is true. He passes on the extra spicy. So Wesley leaves the arena. His shift is done. He's proved his point. Wesley ekes out a win for his first encounter. That is as noble as you can get as a security guard. Congratulations, Wesley Moore. 1 win. Now, the night passes and little happens. I mean, the creatures are feasting on the dead bodies of these heroes. But you'll notice the next wave of heroes come in the morning. And these creatures are quite scared. These heroes look as intimidating, if not more intimidating, than what they saw yesterday. They're tired. But there's a rumbling in the distance. A screech. But not just a screech. This is deeper and more unsettling than any screech these heroes have ever heard. And these heroes have been to many lands, but they've never heard of this before. It's the screech of a dragon. Now, as these heroes settle into the arena, one of them is named Dom Tori. Dom Tori is a well-known expert of axes, two-hand axes, and he is not afraid of anything. He has fought multiple creatures in his day, serpents, corrupted mermaids, fairies, and at this point, the only thing he hasn't fought is a dragon. Now, this dragon swoops into the arena, eats a goblin on his way, a little snack. And Dom Tori is the first one in his sight. The dragon readies his fire. You can see it bubbling in his throat. And he aims it at Dom. Dom, do you survive the initial attack? We will see. Oh! Not only does he survive, Dom rolls to the right. The fire barely misses him. It singes the hair on the left side of his head. He runs to the side of the dragon. The dragon is trying to prepare another bout of fire, but he's not ready for it yet. Dom runs up and smashes his axe onto the toe of the dragon. The dragon yelps in pain. The bubbling of fire stops, and it smashes into the floor. It's wriggling. Its wings are covered in dust at this point. It can barely get up. Dom wins the first encounter. Dom, if you're in here, you can choose. You can choose the extra spicy roll. I have to get off, but I do not want the extra spicy roll. Okay, Ravi, I'll keep that in mind. Tristan, you have not been rolled yet. Dom, Tori, are you in here? If you are not in here, we will default to the win, and you do not get the extra spicy roll. But if you would like the extra spicy roll, we will make it the Avacyn Angel of Hope. Beautiful card. Gorgeous, I should say. It's a really nice looking card. Looks like Dom Tori is not in here, so he wins. Dom Tori wins his first encounter. Very nice. Congratulations, Dom Tori. One win. So this dragon is wriggling on the floor. It's bleeding profusely. One of the claws on its right foot is chopped off. But it is not out of the fight. Dom Tori doesn't really want to continue to contend with his dragon. However, the next hero in the bout, Fausto Franco. Fausto Franco is an Italian, what would you call it? A duel master, we should say. He has one of the smallest blades you've ever seen in terms of width, but it will slice through you like butter if he gets there. So Fausto sees this dragon, it's huge, and he knows that he wants the glory from this execution. He attempts to stab the dragon in the neck through a small divot in the armor, the natural armor, I should say. Fausto, do you land that strike? And will you destroy this dragon this early on in the fight? Oh! Somehow, someway, with the skill that he's been honing for the last 10 years, Fausto grabs the saber in his hand and smashes it into the smallest... Oops, I almost hit the camera. Smashes it into the small hole in between the armor and the dragon's neck. And you just see a fountain of blood squirt out of the dragon's neck. At this point, the dragon no longer looks dangerous. It looks like a baby that wants to go back home. It's wriggling around. It's yelping. At this point, no one is intimidated. Fausto has essentially killed this dragon. It's not completely dead yet. Its talons still wriggling everywhere. It's a big dragon. Now, this dragon is about, let's say, I don't know, 50 feet long. I don't even know how long that is. So, Fausto wins his first encounter. We will end it there before I get myself twisted up in this dragon. Fausto comes out with the win. Now, this story has been going on for 2 hours, but it must continue. This dragon, at this point, he flies up into the air with his wings. His wings are untouched. He's bleeding from the neck. He's bleeding from the foot. And he flies off. You can see him barely above the surface. He's smashing into the trees. He's not going to live long. This dragon is likely dead. However, Andrew Johnson has taken note of all of this. This is a Gothian-style warrior. He is craving battle, and the fact that this dragon is no longer here angers him. But he sees a wealth of other creatures that he would love to kill. So one of these creatures doesn't look like the rest. One of these creatures stands in the distance in a shadowy area, and is waiting. Now he notices the green eyes, and he wants this creature for himself. He wants this prize, this trophy, the head of this creature. He doesn't even know what this creature is. He feels a weird aura from it. Now he heads over swiftly. You can sense power in every step. Andrew Johnson, a warrior that I think many of you know. He makes it there as he gets to what we know to be Kelsien. It's hard to breathe. There's something in the air. Does he survive the initial poison attack? Let us see. This is the first encounter. Okay, so he's having a little bit of a hard time breathing, but this isn't really an issue. Okay? He's a strong man. He breathes like a like a warrior, okay? He takes in that oxygen and he does it well. Before we continue, Andrew, would you like the extra spicy roll? I think for this one, we will do the Iconic Masters box again. Would you like the extra spicy roll? If you're here. I don't know if he's here. If he's not here, we will default to the regular win. I do not see him. So we're going to say this is the regular win. Alrighty. I really do want to give away this Iconic Masters box. We have a couple. Okay, so the first encounter is a win. Now, Kelsien, this guy's no joke. He can see that this hero is surviving his just natural defense, which is poisoning the air around him, which is why he's alone. But Kelsien also has a bow and arrow. And these are poison tipped. So a single hit will likely kill you. Kelsien aims and takes fire. Does he hit? Kelsien does hit, but it does not kill Andrew Johnson. In fact, this hit only invigorates Andrew Johnson, and Andrew takes a step forward and gets the closest to Kelsien that any hero has ever been. Kelsien is a veteran of the arena, a creature that very few have even seen face to face. Andrew Johnson has won the first two encounters. He is now in the third encounter, the final encounter. Andrew grabs the bow, and you can feel a burning sensation on his hand as he does it. This creature is caked in plague ickiness. No one knows what it is, but the second you're near him, the second you touch him, you start to feel sick. You know that you're being actively poisoned, but Andrew Johnson is not a baby. He's not a wimp. He is coming in for the kill. He unsheaths his sword and attempts to behead Kelsien. Kelsien is worried, but does the poison work fast enough to save him? We will see. Oh! Kelsien's power is unmatched. The plague goo smeared on him acts, but it doesn't act that fast. It takes a little bit of time. Andrew Johnson has survived the arrow inside of him. He has survived the plagued air, but he does not survive the poison. He has lost in his third encounter, but he does win the first two. So that's 2 wins for Andrew. Congratulations, Andrew Johnson. Let me take note of that for you. Here we are. Now, Andrew Johnson crumbles. It's really a sad sight to see. This is a warrior that very few things would ever take him out. And I think one of his close colleagues and friends, another hero of the realm, who has talked to Andrew quite a bit. They share similar taste in food and drink. Cesar Sanchez. Cesar is a veteran warrior. He doesn't really have any special abilities or powers. He's just naturally a good warrior. He specializes in 1v1 combat. And he sees Calcian do this, and he takes this as a challenge. And he yells over to Calcian, "Hey! You ugly bitch! You haven't met a warrior like me before." Caesar runs over with the speed of a cheetah, avoiding the plagued air, not even breathing it in. He's moving so fast that it's probably been a couple seconds and he's already there at Calcian's neck. He knows that he only has one chance probably at making this work. Caesar, Dave, you can get another shot. If you roll, we go until we finish. So, Caesar. Wait, actually, this is going to be a really long... I feel like we should roll the wins first, right? If we continue with the story, this just ends up being like a 5-hour thing, which I think is fine. We can continue. So, Caesar makes it to Calcian's neck. Now, Caesar unconventionally has really long fingernails. Caesar uses these to kill his opponents. He stabs them with his fingernails. Now, these are not toys. These are like talons. Now, Caesar runs up like a cheetah. His hands extend and his talons reach out. They aim for the neck of Calcian. Will they land? Now, Caesar is a warrior unlike any other. Within a few seconds, he's there. His talons reach into Calcian, and they pull out the guts of this small but fabled creature. Calcian the Plague is no more. He has been killed by Caesar Sanchez. Caesar has won his first encounter. Caesar, if you're here, you can choose the extra roll. I haven't seen Caesar in a bit. I think I saw him earlier. Caesar, are you here? If you're here, we can continue with the extra spicy roll if you want it. If not, we default to the regular win. I do not see Caesar here. Okay, so now Caesar made pretty quick work of this plaguish fiend, but this isn't it. There are way more creatures in this arena, and one of them doesn't look like a creature. One of them Caesar mistakes as a friend. A creature sits in the corner in red robe, giving a very Buddhist vibe, but the tattoos on this creature do not ring a bell for Caesar. These are not markings that he's ever seen before. So, Caesar attempts to walk over to Reki, and Caesar says, "Friend, why do you sit down in this arena? There are too many dangers. You must leave." And as he talks, several darts fly into the air in his direction. He has very little time to react. Does he make it? Does he avoid all of these darts? Caesar, your second encounter. Caesar is it's one of the best warriors we've ever seen. It takes him just a couple of actions and he dodges all of these darts. He now knows that this very friendly looking fellow is not a friend. Caesar reaches out with his talons and he attempts to kill this fellow. Does he land the kill? Caesar lands the kill with ease. This very peaceful looking fellow falls and Caesar wins all 3 encounters. Congratulations. That is a sick series of events there. 3 wins for Caesar. Okay, so guys, you can decide. Do you want to continue with the story, or do we want to just get the rolls done? We could just continue the story for the people in the chat, because it will take a very long time. It's been an hour and 55 minutes, and we're still in the arena. You know what? Actually, I'll make this faster. Okay. So the arena is completely buddied. These heroes are tired. The sun is coming down. People start to head to the local tavern. Now, this tavern is low lit. It looks dirty. Wooden tables. Dim lights. Just little candles here and there. And the tavern owner is a small lady. She definitely packs a punch, though. You can tell she is a very independent and strong person. These heroes sit down and they start to play drinking games. They have dice in their hands, and those who fail these dice rolls take extra drinks. So this is just a little tavern fun. We are at Andrew Alexander is the first hero. He is going to be rolling for one encounter. Andrew, are you going to have to take extra shots today? I say roll the win rolls first, do the story during the prize deciding. That's fair, Josh. I don't know if we're going to get to prizes at this point. Likely what we're going to do is for people who want the extra spicy rolls, we'll do that all live. And then if you are just wanting your default win, we'll just randomize it and send them out by tomorrow. We're at 2 hours in, which is probably what we had originally planned the entire event to be. And we're not even halfway done. So yeah, I'm going to speed it up. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. We're going to take a pause on the story for now. Just think of every other hero as being at the tavern and they're drinking and they're rolling dice. They're having fun. Okay, so next person up is Andrew Alexander. He has 1 ticket. Will he win 1 through 6? Oh! Andrew takes the 9, takes a couple of extra shots, and passes out. He's not a very happy camper. Okay, that is for Andrew Johnson. Let me move this over here. Or that's not Andrew Johnson. Andrew Alexander, rather. Jonathan Upchurch coming in for 1. Taking a big swig of that old-timey beer. Very metallic taste to it. Does he pass out? He does not pass out. This guy's a great drinker. That is for Jonathan Upchurch. Here we go. Let's see. Wish you could roll the prizes for those in chat. We could do that. We honestly could. The mini games, we don't have space for it. The mini games was going to be like if we have Josh, when we come to you, we can do it. We can do it. We can definitely do the mini games. That's going to be pretty fun. Those will involve sticky notes. So if you want to do mini games, let me know. Nicholas, you have not been rolled yet. Nicholas Lorenz. So Jonathan Upchurch has 1 win. Christopher Gesualdi is next up. Christopher has 3 tickets. First ticket is a win. Second ticket is a loss. Third ticket is a loss. So that's 1 win for Christopher Gesualdi. We'll write that down. Oh man, we took 2 hours to do that story. That's pretty insane. Okay, Charles wants the mini game. Who else wants the mini game? Charles wants the mini game. Dave seems up for it. Joshua Collette wants to do the mini game. So I'll explain the mini games once we get there for people who want to do it. That'll be pretty fun. There's multiple. I think there's one that people will really like. Okay, so that's Christopher Gesualdi. Scott Vines has 1 roll. Scott, will you take it home or will you lose? Oh, Scott, taking the L today, but you have more chances if you want. That is for Scott Vines. We move over to Tristan Nelson Gibreth. Tristan has 2 tickets. Here we are. The first is a loss, and the second, come on, is a win. So that is for Tristan Nelson. Let me pull up the notepad. That is for Tristan Nelson. Alrighty. Jared. You know what, Jared? I'm going to be honest. That was pretty fun. That storytelling was actually really fun. I honestly kind of want to continue. But it's just going to take so long. We've already kind of gone past where we wanted to go, and we haven't even finished most of these roles. And a lot of people want to do mini games, so I don't want to keep you guys up too long on a Friday. I know Friday is the day that people want to go out and hang out. And, if we make this like 5 hours long, it's going to be hard for people to rewatch it, which is the issue. I want people to be able to rewatch it to see if they won or not. So Tristan Nelson has 1 win. Eric Dre Belbis has 1 roll. Eric, come on, take it home. Let's do it. Oh, okay. You can always try again, Eric. Here we go. Kevin Pollard. Kevin, we know him, we love him. Let's do it, Kevin. This is for you. Spice. No, come on. Andrew Walsh. I think, was Andrew Walsh here earlier? No? Okay, 3 tickets. Come on, Andrew. Let's get all 3. 3 W's, 0 L's. 1. That is a win. 2. That is a win. Does he get all 3? 3. That is a win. Andrew Walsh wins all 3 tickets. Congratulations. That is awesome. Andrew Walsh, 3 wins. That guy's killing it on the RNG today. Jason Walls coming in for 1 ticket, I believe. 2 tickets. So 2 tickets for Jason Walls. The first is a 2. That is a win. And the second is a 5. That is a win. We have had 5 wins in a row. So that is for Jason Walls, 2 wins in a row. 2 wins. We're moving over to Robert Thomas. Robert, 1 ticket. Will he win? Will he lose? Robert, here we go. Oh, a nat 10. That is a loss. You have to roll between a 1 and a 6 to win. Brandon Chu coming in for 1 ticket, I believe. Let me triple check that. Brandon Chu. Brandon. By the way, if you're being rolled and you want the extra spicy roll, let me know and we will do it. So just if you hear your name, let me know. And then just say I want the extra spicy roll and we'll do that for you. It's a 5% chance you'll win some of the most expensive cards here, guaranteed. So, Brandon Chu, come on, take the win. Oh, a 9. That is a loss. Alfonso Lopez, 1 ticket. 1 ticket to rule them all. Let's go. It is a 2. That is a win. Congratulations. That is for Alfonso Lopez. I know we're kind of speeding through this. And the only reason I'm speeding through this is because we do want to do some of those mini games. And if we want to do the mini game, that might even be longer than the story, to be honest. So, Marcus Nagelbush, I think he has 2 tickets. Let me check. This is 2 tickets. Marcus, here we go. We're gonna roll. 1. First one is a win. 2. Does he get 2 wins in a row? He does get 2 wins in a row. That is for Marcus Nagelbush. Marcus Nagelbush, 2 wins in a row. Congrats. That is awesome. Marcus Nagelbush. 2 wins. Nice. Okay. Seth House with 1 ticket. Will he make it? Will he outdrink everyone in the tavern? We will see. And this is once again for Seth House. We roll. And it is a win. Oh my God. People are winning like crazy right now. This is pretty epic. This is for Seth House. 1 win. Alrighty. Bryce Morrison. Bryce, what should we do for this one? Well, we roll first, I guess, before we decide what kind of extra spicy roll we might do here. And this is for Bryce Morrison, right? Okay. Bryce Morrison, here we go. Your ticket is being rolled. Remember, 1 through 6 is a win. And it is not a win today, but the RNG gods may bless you for the next occasion. That is for Bryce. I'm kind of surprised. We actually have a lot of winners. In fact, I think we have more winners than losers, which makes sense because it's a 60% win chance. So that is pretty epic. Happy about that. I'm happy that, because in the beginning it was not looking good. Bryce Morrison, I see you in the chat. Do you want the extra spicy roll? If you win the extra spicy roll, we will do the... We will do... If you win the extra spicy roll, we will give you a... Ooh, that would be pretty spicy. We will give you... Wait, let's... Oh my god. I will give you 1 regular foil Vorinclex and 1 Phyrexian foil Vorinclex. If you win a Nat 20 roll, you can choose between the real dice or the online dice. And we use rollthedice.online. Bryce Morrison, would you like the chance at winning? It's a 5% chance. Oh, he says no. Okay, Bryce, is it no to the extra spicy roll? I think that's a no to the extra spicy roll. I'm not sure. You won the original roll. So everyone does get the option to take the extra spicy roll if you're here. And those extra spicy rolls will pay out insanely big. I want the spicy online. What is that? Do you want to do the roll? You have to hit a nat 20 to win the 2 Vorinclexes. Stanley did it. It is possible. We've had someone do it. David Reynolds, you have not missed your roll. Yeah, we have not said your name yet. We have quite a few people to go through still, though. Quite a few people. So, Bryce, let me know if you want that roll. We will continue. Anthony Zelavos with 1 roll here. And he wins. Congratulations, Anthony. If you want the extra spicy roll, let me know. Anthony Zevalos. 1 win. Luke Killam. Luke, are you in here? I think you might be in here, right, Luke? Not sure. Okay, Bryce does not want the extra spicy roll. No problem at all. Luke Killam, if you are in here, we're going to roll for you right now. If you want the extra spicy roll, let me know. We will offer the double foil Vorinclexes for the next spicy roll. Whoever wants these, or even a Jeweled Lotus, you can pick Extended Art Jeweled Lotus. Just have to do the extra spicy roll. It is a 5% chance because you have to hit a nat 20 out of 20 sides. And we shall roll for Luke Killam. And he wins! Congratulations. Luke Killam, 1 win. Alrighty. Nicholas, that is correct. You won't be emailed, but you'll be sent tracking if you win. You'll be sent tracking. Because this will all be shipped out incredibly quickly. This will all be shipped out by Monday, I will say. A lot of them will be shipped out by tomorrow. So, early morning Saturday. So that was for Luke Killam. Seth Salcido is next. Oh, wait. Luke has 2 tickets. Luke has 2 tickets. We have to roll again. He won the first. Does he roll the second? And he does not win the second. So he still sticks with that 1 win. Next up, we have Seth Salcido with 1 ticket. Seth, will you win? Here we go. We're blasting through these. It is a win with a 6. Congratulations, Seth Salcido. If you want the extra spicy roll, let me know and we will do it for you. Jeffrey wants the extra spicy if his name is called. Perfect. Okay. Seth Salcido is a 1 win. And we move over to Brandon Carl. Brandon Carl for 2 tickets. Come on, Brandon. Let's get it. A 3, that is a win. And the second ticket is a 4. Those are 2 wins in a row. Congratulations. Tons of winners right now. Very few losers. That is for Brandon Carl. So far, we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 22 winners so far. And some of these have won. Cesar Sanchez won every single roll. And Jason Walls won every single roll. So a lot of people have actually just won all their tickets. Brandon Carl wins both as well. 2 wins. Now we move over to Nicholas Lorenz. Nicholas, are you still here? This is your roll. I think he might have just left. Nicholas, where art thou? If you are still here, this is your... I think, do you have 1 ticket or 2? Nicholas Lorenz is 1 ticket. Nicholas, this is your roll. Congrats if you win. Good luck. Here we are. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Close. That is a loss. Josh Vetter comes up next. Josh, how you feeling? You feeling lucky today? That is the question on everyone's mind. We roll, and he gets a nat 1, which is a win. Joshua Vetter getting that win. Josh Vetter, 1 win. Next up, we have Chris Irk. Chris, I think you're in here, right? I think Chris Irk is in here, actually. Let me double check the quality of the stream real quick. Make sure that everything looks okie dokie on your end. This should be on... Yeah, everything looks fine. I'll say. Everything looks okie dokie. Okay, everything looks good. I think the quality of the stream's pretty nice right now, right? Looks pretty nice. Okay, here we go. I think next up we have Chris Irk, and I think Chris Irk was in here. I'm not seeing him now. Chris, if you're in here and you want the extra spicy roll, either the dice or the... Oh, Brandon is in here. Brandon, did you want the extra spicy roll? Currently, the extra spicy win will be 2 foil Vorinclexes. You have to roll the d20 and hit a nat d20 to win it. Now, you give up your ticket if you lose. So it is a extra spicy roll in place of your regular win. But you do get 1 Phyrexian script Vorinclex foil and the regular Vorinclex foil. It's probably $200, $300-ish worth of value. And you have 2 wins, so you can do 1 regular win and then 1 goes to extra spicy, or you can keep both. Totally up to you, Brandon. Totally up to you. Those are potentially yours. Just got to hit that nat 20, which isn't easy. I will say it's a 5% chance to hit. Stanley did it on his first try. That guy has insane luck. And he was the first one to actually pick it. So, interesting stuff. Brandon Carl. We will wait to see his answer on that. We will continue. So, Chris Irk, we will roll for you right now. And it is not a win. We move on to Matthew Melhorn. Let us see, Matthew. Is this a win? Is this not a win? It is a win. Congratulations to Matthew Melhorn taking that win home. Someone today should win a box of Commander Legends. That'll be pretty epic. Nice little Jeweled Lotus. Stanley won a Ancient Tome, a Masterpiece, and 2 collector packs. So it's $150 worth of value there. Brandon passes on the extra spicy roll. Congrats, you have 2 wins. Those will stay there. And we move on. So I think Matthew Melhorn won. 1 win. Dom Torrey. I think Dom Torrey was in here earlier, right? And I think he bought more tickets. So these are 4 more tickets. First roll. 6, that is a win. Second roll. 4, that is a win. Third roll. 5, that is a win. Fourth roll. 1. That is 4 wins in a row for Dom Torrey. Congratulations. Jeez. That is some insane luck. So Dom Torrey coming out with 5 wins. Or with 4 wins, rather. We move on to Leaf Nordstrom. Leaf has 1 ticket. Come on, Leaf. Pull it out. Pull it out. Jason Walls, you won your ticket. Actually, you won both your tickets, Jason Walls. You won both your tickets. If you want the extra spicy roll currently, for anyone who wants to do the extra spicy roll, currently it is 2 Phyrexian Vorinclexes, both foil. Or 1 regular and 1 Phyrexian Vorinclex, or a Extended Art Jeweled Lotus, your pick. So that is for whoever wants the extra spicy roll. Just let me know. Dom Torrey won all 4 rolls. So we move on to Leaf Nordstrom, 1 roll. Here we go, Leaf. Oh, Nat 10. Jeffrey Swakowski. I think I saw you in chat, right, Jeffrey? I think you said you wanted the extra spice. Jeffrey, I'm not sure if you're still here. I'm going to confirm with you. I see your message. Gotta go extra spice if name is called. Stream is starting to lag out. Is the stream okay for everyone? Let me know if it's not. So we're going to roll for Jeffrey here. Jeffrey Swatkowski. And it is not a win today, unfortunately. John Pinder coming up next. Does he change it? Take that home? He does take it home. John Pinder gets a win. Here we are. We continue. Oh my God, this has been a long stream, guys. I'm very happy you guys are still here. If anyone wants the mini game, opt in. Let me know if you want the mini game. You can opt in right now. After John Pinder, we have Nathaniel Godzala. Nathaniel Godzala. We know him. We love him. Long-term customer. 1 roll, and it is a Nat 1, which is a win. Congratulations, Nathaniel. Nicholas Oliver coming in for 1 ticket. I saw you earlier, Nicholas Oliver, on YouTube. This is your ticket. Gotta win that spice. Come on. Let's get it. A 1. There you go. Perfect win. Easy win. And that is for Nicholas Oliver. Taking it home for the... What is that saying? Taking the bacon home? What is it before I opt in? Nate, it'll just be... The first mini game we'll play is... Where is my... Where are the sticky notes? We write 3 numbers. Or I guess it'll be 5 numbers on 5 singles. One of them will be incredibly expensive, like this retro border foil Scalding Tarn. The other ones might be things like a Giver of Runes or a Reki, that kind of thing. And then one might be a pretty cheap, like Kelsey the Plague, you know? And then if you pick the right number, it'll be in front of here. They'll all be face down. And if you pick one, you get to pick left to right, 1 through 5. And if you pick the most expensive card, that is your card. So, Nicholas Oliver, 1 win. Oh, you know, I'll just randomize it here. We don't even need sticky notes. I'll just randomize it, lay them down, and then you pick which one you want. And then I'll reveal them so you know that all of them were there. So Nicholas Oliver, 1 win. And then we go to Ravi Saja, who did not want the extra spicy roll. I remember that. And that is 1 roll for him. For Ravi. That is a 7. That is not a win. We go over to Fausto Franco again for 2. 1. 3, that is a win. 2. 10, that is not a win. So that is 1, more win for him. I think we have him down. Yeah, 2 wins. Okay. He won 1 earlier, and he just won 1 now, so that would be 2. So we did Ravi Fausto, David Reynolds. David, I think you're in here, right? David, I think you are in here, I believe. Andrew, yeah, we've basically gone through it chronologically, so it's going to be rough. I think we might post the list of who's won and who's not won. David is present. David, this is your role. Praise to the RNG gods. Let's go. Let's get it. 1 through 6, baby. Badoosh. That is a win. David, do you want the extra spicy roll or not? The extra spicy roll will change to the foil Ragavan, extended art, and the foil Vorinclex Phyrexian script. This is the extra spicy win currently. Now, David only has 1 ticket, so he took the win. I think it's pretty risky to go for the extra spicy with only 1 ticket. Pretty risky. Josh Vetter, I think you did. I'd have to check the list. I'm not entirely sure. I think you either died in the arena or you lived and you won. David, are you going to take the regular win or do you want the extra spicy roll? Let me know. Okay, no problem at all. So David's taking the regular roll. We will continue. So that is for David. David, do you want to do the mini game? We can do that right now for you if you want. I think you opted into the mini game, right? So the way that we're going to do this mini game is what we will do is we will take a force of negation. No, it is not just for singles. I'll show you how we do it. So we take the force of negation. We're going to take it out of this. You do have to win for the mini game. That is correct. So what we will do... Yeah, Josh Vetter, it's going to be a long stream, so it's going to be hard to rewatch it. But if you win, you will get tracking notification by Monday. So how this is going to work is one of these singles will be a force of negation, right? So all of them will be revealed at the end, so you are 100% sure that that was the case. There will be a Karn Liberated. That will be the second single. There will be a Glimmer Void. That will be the third single. There will be a Sword of Vengeance. That will be the fourth single. Or that will be, yeah, the fourth. And there will be a Mana Reflection as the fifth single. So if you hit the... the Force of Negation or the Karn Liberated, those are yours. If you hit the Glimmer Void, you get the option to roll for sealed product. Only sealed product. Or you can keep the Glimmer Void. Up to you. If you hit the Glimmer Void, you will win... We can either randomize it, or you might be able to just take home a sexy little Commander Legends box. We'll see. So, we're going to randomize these. I'm not even looking. Just going to randomize these real quick. They will be revealed at the end, so you can make sure that all of the cards are in there, right? Here we go. Okay. So, we have 5 singles. I have to make sure we do not spoil these. 5 singles. So I'm going to cover this up and we're just going to spread them out here. Okay. There are 5 singles here. Now you have to pick One of the singles from left to right. David Reynolds. This is going to be a pretty spicy thing for you. You have two really good cards. You have the Force of Negation, you have the Karn, and the Glimmer Void. So 3 out of the 5. Oh, he's choosing 3. So this would be 3. Okay. What is David going to get? What is he going to get? Okay, I'm going to try to do this as slowly as possible. Oh! Oh, man, he makes it look easy. Congratulations, David Reynolds. You win a Force of Negation. This card is worth over $100. This is a $105 card. Or maybe even more, actually. How much is this card? Like $120? Congratulations, my friend. That is a sick pool. That is epic. So we're going to sleeve that up for you. It is not foil. It is the regular version of Force Negation. It's just a sick card. It's a free counter. How much is this even going for right now? Probably pretty hefty, I'd imagine. So we're going to put this into a top loader. Congratulations, David. And we will seal it with the mystery MTG sticker. And that is the beautiful part of the mini game. You can win some pretty spicy stuff. And it's way better odds, to be honest, than the regular randomizer. Totally honest. Congratulations. That is a sick looking card. My God, that is beautiful. This is from the OG Modern Horizon. So let me get a bubble mailer. And this is for David Reynolds. Oh yeah, David, you did get the Mana Crypt too, right? Yeah, you are pulling some crazy spice. You are way in the profit. So that is for David Reynolds. And you are order 5150. Nice. So that is your win. Get that sealed up for you. All right, this will be heading out to you soon. This is your order. Contains your Force of Negation. And we will put a seal sticker on it. Here we are. Okay, there we go. That is for David Reynolds. Now we move on. So, we finished. So that was for David. Now we're at Charles Smith. I think Charles has 2 tickets. Let me just double check. I believe it is 2. It is 2. All right, Charles Smith, here we go. We roll. 1. That is a loss. And 2. That is a win. So Charles Smith gets 1 win. Here we are. Let's see. So Charles Smith 1 win, and then we have Scott Gunlatch. Scott Gunlatch. Here we go. 1 ticket for him, I believe. That is correct. 3. That is a win. Scott. Tanner White coming in for 1 ticket. We will roll that real quick. That is a 7. That is not a win. Joshua Marfield. I think I saw him in chat earlier. Joshua Marfield, 1 ticket. We roll. That is not a win. That is another 7. Back. And that was for Joshua Marfield. Keelan Nivens. I think I saw him earlier as well. Problem is this has gone so long. I'd imagine a lot of people have probably dipped. I don't blame them. Keelan Nivens will roll this for you. 1 ticket. Charles Smith, you can definitely Yeah, you can do the mini game. We can do that. Okay, so for Charles Smith, we will do the... Oh, here we go. Reveal the cards. So the 4 left. Indeed, the ones we talked about. If he had won the Glimmer Void, that would have been sealed product. The Karn Liberated, also a pretty awesome card. So we will do this for Charles Smith as well. Charles, we will do the Vorinclex for you, the foil Vorinclex. We will do the Giver of Runes. We will do the... Let's see. We will do an Eternal Witness and an Arkham Daxon. So, whoops. Okay. David, I think they even out. I mean, because the Force of Negation is over $100, Commander Legends around $100, so it's about the same. Unless you won the Iconic Masters, and that would have been way more expensive. So we have 4. Now we just need 1 more. Let's see, what do we want to put? We will do... Oh, God, this is going to be terrible. Please don't hit this. We will do 1 Command Tower. So, Vorinclex, the foil Vorinclex is a big hit. That's the one you want. Arkham Daxon, if you hit that, we will roll the randomizer for you again. So you'll get the Arkham Daxon and you will get whatever the original ticket was. So the big wins here are Vorinclex and Arkham Daxon. We're going to randomize. Kenny, if I remember correctly, you were killed by an ogre in the arena. I think someone literally took a bite out of your neck. Now, I know that doesn't make sense right now, but rewatch the VOD. Rewatch the VOD. Okay, we are randomizing this. So, David Reynolds pulled the spiciest card in the entire thing. Here we go. So, we're going to cover up the camera. They will be revealed, and so you know that the cards are indeed the ones that we mentioned in the beginning. Okay. You have to pick Charles, 1 through 5. 1 through 5. The story was sick. Yeah, we basically had an entire D&D session for the first 2 hours. 3? Okay, here we go. The card is... Oh my God! What the hell is happening? You guys are killing my wallet, but that is totally fine. Charles gets the Vorinclex Monstrous Raider foil, and he wins the arena. That is a... Wait, are you guys able to tell? How are you guys getting this right? Is there any way to tell? I don't know. That's insane. Okay, so we're going to sleeve this up. That is a big win. I hope I'm not doing this wrong. Okay, we're going to sleeve this up for you. That is for Charles Smith. Charles had 1 win, correct? Yeah, that was 1 win. So we will sleeve this up, put this in a top loader for you, and then I'm going to seal it up with our sticker. Dude, you guys are winning some serious spice. Oh my God, it's kind of crazy. I don't know if you guys can hear that bird in the background. That is kind of loud. Here you go. Congratulations, Charles Smith. That is the Vorinclex Monstrous Rider for you. Seal that up. Put that in a bubble mailer. And we will have that sent ASAP. Here we are for Charles Smith. What was your order number? I think it was 5163. Here you are. This is for you. I'll put that over here. Okay, we move on. So that was Keelan Nivens. Did not win. And then we move on to Jose Manuel Bolivar. So we roll. So is the minigame the win for the ticket or in addition to it? It is the win for the ticket. It is the win for the ticket. So We are Jose Manuel Bolivar. We roll for him. And it is a 5. That is a win. Jose Bolivar. Now we have Joshua Collette. Joshua, I think you wanted the mini game, right? So we're going to roll for Josh. Josh has how many tickets? 3 tickets. So first ticket, roll, is a loss. Second ticket is a win. And the third ticket is a loss. So 1 win out of those 3 tickets. Joshua, are you down for the mini game? Let me know. We will throw in the Jeweled Lotus if you are down. Or we can... What do we want to do here? Oh, we have to reveal these, right? So he got lucky. He won. He won big. You guys are all winning big. It's pissing... Like, not a single person who's played a minigame has lost. Joshua, please... In the name of RNG, do not win, okay? You're killing the spice. Here we are. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Ooh, oh my god. Okay, Josh, you will get sealed if you get a certain single. We'll pick that one. We will do an Ulamog, the Ceaseless Hunger. That will be 1. We will do a... How do we want to do this? We will do a... Let me see what we want to put in here. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do a crop rotation. We will do a blasphemous act. We will do a... Ooh, we could do this as well. We'll do a Shardless Agent Extended Art foil, and we'll do a Mirari's Wake. Okay. Here we are. If you get the... We will do the... Where is the Ulamog? Okay, so we're going to pull this out of the sleeve. Pull this out of here. If you hit the Blasphemous Act, you will win the Commander Legends. So you guys can see the singles here. If you hit the Blasphemous Act... Joshua, do you want the sealed Commander Legends box? This is the first sealed thing we wanted to give away. It's a valued at around $105 to $110. So if you win it, it actually fares better than the Ulamog for sure. Or we could even do a Modern Horizons 2 box sealed. We could do that one as well. So that has to be the Blasphemous Act. So we're going to randomize this. And we're going to see. Hopefully this time I'm not giving it away. I don't know how I gave it away, but it seems like I'm giving it away. Everyone's winning spice. Everyone's winning crazy spice. Okay. Are you guys ready? Okay. Don't look. Don't peek. No cheating. Everyone, be good students. Joshua Collette, your time in the arena has come. Pick which single you want. If you win, if you hit the Blasphemous Act, you can get a Modern Horizons 2 sealed box. Otherwise, you keep the single. So that is a box worth $200 something, which is even more than the Kozilek Butcher of Truth single. So number... Oh, I thought you were Josh. Joshua Collette, which one do you want? You must pick. The time to decide has come. Number 4. It is the Shardless Agent Extended Art Foil. How much does it even run right now? Let me check. I know Shardless Agent used to be Shardless Agent Borderless Foil. I was like around $10. Now, definitely not the Modern Horizons 2 box, but not a terrible hit. So that is for Josh Colette. So if we check the other singles, reveal them. There is the Mirari's Wake, the Ulamog, the Blasphemous Act, and the Crop Rotation UMA Topper, or double XM Topper. There we go. This is for Joshua Colette. Put that in here. If he hit the Blasphemous Act, I honestly would have been really sad because we would be destroyed in these mini games. Completely destroyed. Shardless Agent. Write this down. I don't even know where we put our sticky notes. $90 for a $10 card. That is true, Josh. It is a gamble. The mini games, I would say, offer a much better chance, though, at getting something really nice. But then again, sometimes you want to roll the random. I mean, it's all RNG, so you never know what you're going to get. You never know what. If you had just gone with the regular roll, you might have hit the new Phyrexia box. You know, like the new Phyrexia box, you might have hit the Force of Will box. You might have even hit this. I mean, you can literally get anything. And this, I don't even know what this is. The Force of Will. Yeah, so it's pretty crazy. I mean, this product is kind of insane. I like it. I think it's a fun product. It's definitely a little bit too much RNG, I would say. Maybe. A little bit too much RNG. Oh, you're right. Oh, Joshua, that's been sent already. Yeah, that's been sent. I'm going to have to ship it separately anyway. We ship, unless you want to save it for your next order. Or, Josh, honestly, if you want, this is worth $7.94 on TCG. I can give you $10 credit because I know you buy quite a bit. I can give you $10 credit, so a little bit extra there if you want. Or if you want to play with the card, I can send it to you. So, totally up to you. You get $10 credit. I think TCG, the borderless foil version is $7, so that's the mid price. So let me know, because I know it's not the most expensive card on the planet. Have a great day, Kenny. Pleasure to have you in here. So just let me know, Joshua. We'll handle that. Okay, so next up we have Jared Malley with 1 ticket. We're going to roll that for him right here. 3, that is a win. Jared Malley, win. Okay, we have William Barnes, and his is 3 tickets. William, here we go. First roll is a 9, that is a loss. Second roll is a 2, that is a win. And third roll is a 10, that is a loss. So 1 win for William Barnes. And I believe that's it. I think we finished. Has anyone... William, do you want the extra spicy? We just saw William in chat. Do you want the extra spicy or do you want the mini game? Let me know. Otherwise, you go through the regular randomizer, which goes through the entire inventory. You'll take the card. No problem. Josh, if you want, I can just ship it out separately. You paid shipping anyway, so we might as well if you want. Or we can throw it into the next package. Totally up to you. William Barnes, you'll play a game. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What do we want to see? Okay, for the game, we will do... Oh, man. Ooh. Okay. William, how do you feel about Renin 6? William, how do you feel about Ren and 6? Joshua, there will be another box raffle this month. There will be. On the 26th, I believe, we should be releasing another raffle. William, do you like Ren and 6? That'll be one of them. That will be one of them. So put that over here. We'll do Ren and 6. 1. We'll do Hammer of Bogardon as the second, which is a $50 card. It's actually a pretty expensive card. We will do, so we're going to have to up the ante for you a bit. 2 pretty expensive cards. We'll do a Slaughter Pact, a Vandal Blast, and a Lotus Bloom. So those are a lot of TSR though. Let's do a Day of Judgment instead. We'll do a Day of Judgment. Okay. Here are the 5 singles you can win. Here are the 5 singles you can win. So we're gonna get these randomized, take it out of the sleeve. Now make the decision quick, because I don't want any analyzing of the backs. Just in case anyone like noticed a nick somewhere or something. That's probably why we shouldn't do the mini games, but we're just gonna do it anyway. So we're gonna shuffle this bad boy up. Joshua, that will be sent. That is correct. That'll be sent by tomorrow, I believe. Jared, you can minigame. I think you just won, Jared, right? Was that you? Yeah, Jared, you did win, right? I think you did. Nate, you won as well, I believe. I believe you did win. Okay, here we go. Don't look. Here we are. Okay. The choice must be made. The choice must be made, William Barnes. Which card do you want? Five. Okay, William. So far, 2 people have won the most expensive cards out of 5. 1 has not. Will you be the third? Vandal Blast. Ooh. Now, personally, I'm not a fan of artifact removal because I like to play decks with artifacts. But Vandal Blast is actually a very useful card. It is not... So where was the Ren and 6? The second card was the Slaughter Pact. The third card was the Hammer of Bogardon. The fourth card was the Day of Judgment. And the fifth card, or the first card rather, is the Ren and 6. So it was the first card out of the 5. That... Ren and 6 is a really awesome card, though. It has not been reprinted from the original Modern Horizon, so the price on it is still incredibly high. In the listing, it says, want your sealed product to open live? Let us know. How do I know if I want a sealed product to be open live? Anytime you win something, you can let us... Oh, that's true. How do we let you know? I guess that would be if you win it from the extra spicy, like if you picked that Glimmer Void and you got the box and said I want it opened, we could open it for you. Oh, you already have one? Yeah, this is a sick card. I mean, it's a staple in a lot of decks. We will leave that over here. Okay, so that was for William Barnes. Okay, Jared, did you want to do the mini game as well? Oh, you'll just do the randomizer? Okay, perfect. So that was for Jared. William, we got that done. I think we're finished. We're all good. Oh, from us actually? It was from the Chaos Crate? Yeah, the Chaos Crates were crazy. It's a sad thing that people took advantage of them sometimes, but they were pretty crazy. Have we missed... Oh, Tank Walsh wants to mini for some sealed. Tank Walsh, what was your name on the order? Was it Andrew Walsh? Oh, Andrew, you have 3 wins. You have 3 wins. Now, I don't think we can do mini for all 3 wins because that would be kind of crazy. That would be kind of crazy. All right. I'll tell you what. We'll do one. We'll do... Oh, Natalie G. Oh, I haven't refreshed. Let me refresh. That is a good point, actually. Let me refresh. People might have bought in... Wait, Natalie, did you buy... Oh, you did. Okay. Wait, 5:15. Oh, Natalie and Calvin Linders. Okay, so we'll roll for Natalie. Wait, first let's do the game for Andrew Walsh. Andrew, we'll do 1 for you, and we're going to make it pretty heavy, okay? We're going to do 1 for you. We will make it pretty heavy. We will do the... Okay, Andrew, pick. Which one do you want to be in the mini game? Do you want the Avacyn Angel of Hope extended art foil? Do you want the Jace extended art foil? Or do you want the Azoria Shepherd? You get to pick. How many people lost? Honestly, Bryce, not that many. I think a lot of people did gamble away on the extra spicy. Not a lot, actually, just a couple. But quite a few winners. We have like 40-ish, 50-ish winners. Jace. Okay. He chose the Jace. Now, this is going to be fun. We will have the Jace. We will do another Karn Liberated. So those are 2 really good cards. But the ante has to be up, so some cards are not going to be as spicy. Here we are. We will do a foil Path to Exile. We will do a Lightning Greaves. And if you do the Lightning Greaves, I will roll a d10, and if you get a 1 or a 2, then you get a free Commander Legends box. So if you get the Lightning Greaves, you get to re-roll for something. And then we will do a... So this is a real gamble. 2 really good cards. 1 potentially good chance at getting a Commander Legends box. Or you know what? We could even do something a little bit bigger. But Commander Legends, I think, would be pretty cool to give away. At least 1 box. Yeah, we have a ton of sealed. I mean, we could honestly even do... If you hit the Lightning Greaves... we will roll. And if you get a 1 to 5 on that roll, you get a Box of Rocks foil edition. I think that's fair. Or you can keep the Lightning Greaves. Okay, so Jace the Mind Sculptor, Karn Liberated, Path to Exile. I mean, to be honest, the only problem with the sealed product is that I can't fit it onto the table. So there's no, like, it's very hard for me to do anything with it. Or like a mini game with it, just because it just doesn't fit. We just don't have enough space right now. So if it did, and I could just like wrap it up or something, and then we could do like a mix around and you pick one, that would be pretty epic. We might even be able to do that later, honestly. Andrew Alexander, I'll have to check Andrew. That we might have to rewind for that. Okay, so the 5th one will be... We'll do a Lotus Bloom. Okay, of the Lotus Bloom. So here we are. Everything will be unsleeved. Now I have to be careful about this because the extended arts do kind of poke out when you look at them. Okay, we're going to randomize these. And we will reveal them at the end. So, don't look, don't peek, no cheating, kids. No cheating. Don't do it. Wait, is that? Oh no, it's fine, okay. It's like, am I giving away something here? One of these is like kind of miscut, actually. This card, This card has like... Wait, let me replace the Path to Exile. Well, we'll replace it after if you don't want it. It's like kind of... Oh, I can't say that because then you know. Oh no, I messed it up. I was saying that this is so thick. The top of it is so thick. Okay, wait, let me replace that real quick. We'll replace that with something else very quickly. We'll do this. This makes sense. Okay. Okay, here we go. Don't look. No cheating. No cheating, everyone. 3, 2, 1. Take your pick. Do you get washed or do you win glory? 1 through 5. Your chances now. What do you say? What do you say? 3. So the 5th one is a Lotus Bloom. The 4th one is the Karn Liberated. The 3rd one, oh my god, what is it? Oh! The 3rd one is the Lightning Greaves. Okay, so you have a chance to hit the secret layer. You have to hit a 1 to 5, and you can still get a Box of Rocks foil edition, which I think is like 60 or 70 bucks. It's actually pretty good. So you got that. The 2nd one is the Jace. Hi, beautiful. Right next to the one you picked, unfortunately. And the 1st one was the Day of Judgment, which replaced the Path. So, Lightning Greaves is the one you hit. We're going to roll. If he hits a 1 to 5, he gets a Box of Rocks foil edition. Now, if you're sent a secret layer, keep in mind we always take it out of the packaging, but you keep the bonus card and it's still sealed. It's just we take it outside of the big white packaging that it comes in. So 1 to 5. Andrew Walsh. Here we go. No! No! That is a RNG punt, unfortunately. However, Andrew, because you lost this one, if you want to go again, we can go again. If you want to go again, we can go again. So if you want to do another mini game, we can do it again, but keep in mind this is possible. Where if you play these mini games or if you have the extra spicy roll, you can potentially lose your ticket, right? You lose the win because that's in place of the win. So it is risky. It is risky, but keep in mind this is a 25% chance at a really expensive card and then a 25% chance at potentially getting sealed product. So it's a pretty fun wager. Now, whenever you wager anything on anything, yeah, keep the other 2 tickets. I agree with that. You never know what you're going to get with those, right? So we will... One of them is gone. Okay, so move these out of the way. Re-sleeve this Jace. King Poundcake, what is your name for the order? What is your name for the order? Yeah, I will say the random. Oh, Wesley Moore. Okay. The randomizer. The cool thing is you can still get like a box of anything we have in stock. Dark Ascension, Ultimate Masters, Masters 25, Iconic Masters, all of that stuff. You can get any sealed box that we have in stock. You can get any of our non-MTG TCG stuff. You can get our foreign cards. You can get our secret layers. You can get guild kits. You can get literally anything. So it's a pretty insane thing. You guys just don't know what to expect once the mail comes, right? It's going to be pretty exciting. Wesley Moore, I believe you had more than one win, right? Oh, you had one win. Okay, Wesley, you want to do the game? Okay, Wesley, what are you feeling? Wesley, how about we do... Are you a fan of Ulamog, Wesley? The Infinite Geyer? The foil from the... I don't even know. This card is pretty... I don't even know how much this is worth. Or, oh my god, this is sick. A pre-release from 2003 Sword of Kaldra. Pretty insane, huh? Now the only reason we might not be able to do the Ulamog is because the foiling is a little bit bent. Give me a second. Let me just check something real quick. And then we will roll for that. Let's see. Okay, we're all good. King Pound Cake, what are you feeling? You want to go for it? Let me just check it out of the sleeve. Looks fine. Okay, so this card is freaking sexy, though. Can we all admit that? Look at the foiling on that. It's kind of insane. The foiling it just looks so crazy. It almost looks like it's like a liquidy foil. Yeah, it's not damaged. It's actually in really good condition. It's in very good condition. Okay, so we'll do this. We will do and this is like $100-something card, I think, if I'm correct. We will do a Xenagos, God of Revels, which is also a pretty spicy card. Unsleeve this one. So this is the Xenagos. Very nice looking card. Okay, 2 of these. Then we will do... What do we want to do? Good question. We'll do a Profane Transfusion foil. We will do a Kodama of the East Tree foil. So those are 4. And then we will do a Magus of the Moon. If you hit the Magus of the Moon, we will roll the 1 to 5, or 1 to 10, and if you hit 1 to 5, you will get a random secret layer. Whatever is closest to my foot, that will be your secret layer. So, let's see what you get. I'm excited to see. Okay. No cheating. I'm trying not to drop these cards. Okay. No cheating. Everyone, don't look. Wait. Here we go. Here we are. Wait, let's get them a little bit tightly grouped here. Okay. Wait, I didn't spoil anything, right? Everyone confirmed that you did not see any of the front of the cards. King Pound Cake, you must choose. But I need confirmation no one saw anything. Can you roll a d6 to pick which card for me? Ooh. 6 would be reroll. I trust the RNG gods. Okay, we can do that. That sounds like a very fair way of doing it. Okay, d6 it is. That is the RNG way. And you are indeed a man of RNG, which I respect a lot. Okay, here we go. Roll. 6 is a reroll. Roll. 2. Okay, King Pound Cake. The 5th card was the Xenagos. The 4th card, was the Profane Transfusion. Oh my god, we're getting close. The 3rd card was the Kodama of the East Tree. Here it is. The 2nd card was the Magus of the Moon. Really? Oh, I thought... Badoosh, it was the 1st card. Wow. That is crazy. Look at that. That is kind of... It's like a... It looks so sick with the foiling. That is insane. I've never taken that out of the sleeve, honestly. We have a couple. So Magus of the Moon, you know what that means? We have to roll again for a secret layer. To be fair, the secret layers, honestly, can actually be more expensive than that Ulamog. So here we go. We roll a D10. This is so much RNG. It's RNG on RNG on RNG. If you roll a 1 to 5, you win a secret layer. If you roll a 5 to, or a 6 to 10, you do not get the secret layer. So pray to the RNG gods that you hit a 1 to 5. You have a 50% chance. 3, 2, 1. King Pound Cake. Badoosh! And he wins. What is this one? Box of Rocks Foil Edition. Not bad at all. Better than the Magus of the Moon, am I right? Congrats. I think sealed, how much does this even go for? I bet it's probably close to the price of the Ulamog. Let's check. So you see, I mean, he didn't win the Ulamog, but he ended up winning. He ended up winning something maybe even better. $64.99 as the listed median. That is not bad at all. I think some of these singles are worth, I know some of the singles are worth 10 to 15 to 20 each. The Arcane Signet is pretty expensive. So that is pretty sick. Nice, nice, nice. That is awesome. Oh yeah, we can open that right now. So if you want to see the bonus card, here we are. Crack this open. We will open it right here. This is what I hate about secret layers, is there's so much packaging. It's terrible for the environment. But here we go. So we open this little thing here. And you have the Box of Rocks Foil Edition. We open this. Come on. I think it's sealed. Here we are. So the front card, this thing is too close, is the Arcane Signet. So here are the singles. We have the bonus card on the bottom. Let's put the singles over here. We pull the bonus card. I forgot what they put as the bonus cards, but okay, here's the packaging. This is the bonus card, and it is Badoosh. Oh, Chandra Fire Artisan. Is that mythic? No, it's a rare. It's the stained glass foil Chandra Fire Artisan. Not bad at all. Exile the top card of your library. You may play it this turn. Whenever one or more loyalty counters are deal damage. Oh, that's pretty cool. If you -7, it deals 7 damage to target opponent or planeswalker. There we go. Cool. So that is with your Arcane Signet. Or not Arcane Signet. This is the sealed pack of cards. We will keep it sealed for you. So this is what's going to be sent over. This is your secret layer. And this will be recycled, I think, if I can recycle it. So, get that into a bubble mailer for you. Here you are. See if we can protect it. How can we protect these cards properly? You know what we're going to do? We will, because I'm a nice guy, King Pound Cake, I will give you 2 free 2013 core set packs. We will sandwich it. And is that going to work? And then we will seal them together with stickers. Wait, is that going to work? I think, you know what? We may have to protect these a little bit better. Maybe keeping it with this. And then just putting this in the bubble mailer might work better. So I just don't want the cards to get damaged in transit, but they don't fit into top loaders. So maybe this works the best. We sling it back into here, and then we will send it over this way. So they're both in here, bonus card as well. And then I think we can fit it, if we can, we might be able to fit it into the bubble mailer directly. Okay, no, it fits. There you go. Badoosh. Here we go. Oh, true. Do you want the Magus of the Moon? You can have it if you want. I mean, no problem at all. No problem at all. I'll throw that into the back here. Here you are. There's your Magus of the Moon as well. We put that in here. So these should be pretty safe, nice and sturdy. And King Pound Cake, what was your order number again? Just so I remember. I can write it down real quick. I'll seal that. Here. King Pound Cake. Was King Pound Cake? You were not Walsh, right? No, you weren't. What was your order number? 5093. Okay, let me triple check. Oh, you were really early on. 93. Oh, Wesley. Okay. Yep. Here we are. So I will write 5093 here. Here you are, officially branded bubble mailer. And this will be sent to you tomorrow. There we are. And then I think we're all set. Looks like we're all good, guys. This has been incredibly fun. Oh my god. A lot of money has been lost. A lot of people won some incredibly spicy stuff. We have a lot of rolling to do. We have a lot of packing to do. This product is going to be the fastest. We've been recording for 3 hours. It's kind of insane. 3 hours and 11 minutes. This product is incredibly spicy. Once again, though, you can get anything in our inventory. You can even get a shitty card like Horizon Stone Foil. Not what you want to see, but it is possible, so keep that in mind. Who knows what you'll get. You can get sealed product and get sealed. You forgot the prizes for the people that stayed here for all 3 hours. We're not rolling the regular prizes on stream. We roll the extra spicy rolls or the mini games on stream. Regular prizes would be impossible because that would be another 3 hours to do. So I think we call it here. And then if you have not been able to watch the rest of the stream and you don't know if you won or not, you can either email me or you can wait for tracking notification because that'll be sent by tomorrow or Monday. A lot of stuff will be out by tomorrow. A lot of stuff will be out by Monday. So keep that in mind. Make sure to write a review. You get free credit. I am tired. I'm probably going to take a nap, guys. This is crazy. We spent 2 hours role-playing in the beginning. That was... Oh, talking about random prizes for diehards. Okay, random prize time. Random prize time. Kaldheim Collector's Pack. Write in chat if you've made it thus far. Write in chat. What do I want to do? Ooh, what's my favorite Planeswalker? Who's my favorite Planeswalker? Write it in chat and you might win a free Kaldheim Collector's Pack. Oh, Natalie. We still had extra... Natalie and Calvin. You are right. Thank you for reminding me. You are right. We had to refresh. I knew we were forgetting something. Here we are. Okay, so we have Natalie Fortune and Calvin Linfors. Let's roll for Natalie and Calvin. We roll a d10. Natalie Fortune. Here we go. Oh, God, Natalie. That is a 10. Oh, Natalie was the first and last. Well, she's not the last. Calvin is next. Natalie, I mean, since you've made it this far, I'm giving Natalie another roll because she was the first person to buy a ticket. Come on, Natalie. There we go. Natalie wins her roll. Natalie wins a ticket. Natalie was the first person to buy a ticket, and I do not want to see double losses on the first and last. So, Natalie, Fortune, you do win. Fortune is favoring you right now. If you lost... Oh, testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. I think we're good, right? Scott Gunlatch, you won the Kaldheim Collector's Pack. You can tell me where you want it to, where you want me to put it into. How long was the audio cut out for? Hopefully not that long. Hopefully not that long. Scott is the one who won. Perfect. Okay, we're all good now. Scott Gunlatch, you are the winner. Let me know where you want this to be put into, and we will put it in there for you. If you have an order coming up, if you want it shipped out separately, all of that is fine, fine, fine. I think you won. Did you win your roll? Scott Gunlatch. I'm not seeing you on the list, so you might have lost. I'll take the first name as the win. Just the Jace is enough. 30 seconds. Oh my god, that's quite a long time. Wow. I didn't even know the entire time. Okay, guys, we all need to go get a beer and chill out because it's been 3 hours and 30 minutes of this. 3 hours and 30 minutes of nonstop RNG. Scott, I will hold this for you. Just text us, email us, order 5165. Okay, perfect. Let me... 5165. Perfect. Alrighty, Scott, that is for you. I will see you guys next time. This is Alan from MysteryMTG.com. Thank you all for joining us in the Mystery MTG Spice Arena. We will be doing it again next week. Any order placed from now on will be rolled into next Friday. We will be doing the exact same thing. This was super fun. It will be even better next time, in my opinion. It's going to be pretty insane. So I love you guys. Congrats on the wins. Everyone have a good Friday. Don't drink too much. Don't party too much. I will see you very soon, this Friday, so just wait a couple days. And we'll have a minute of us chilling. Let me drink a little bit of my drink. Oh, man. We literally spent 2 hours role-playing in the beginning. 2 hours of like a D&D intro. It's kind of insane. At some point, I didn't even realize we were getting into that because that was never a part of the plan. And then we just went into this epic adventure in an arena. I think I should start DMing. DMing honestly sounds like a pretty decent idea. Let's see, can we roll a nat 20? No. 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 No, that's a crit fail. No, not a single nat 20. Oh, man. I can't believe Stanley won that extra spicy roll. It's a 5% chance, but still. Pretty hard thing to win. That guy's insane luck. I mean, nonstop. Alrighty, guys. I think we're going to call it. You sexy bastards. You sexy, sexy bastards. I think I've said it all. I will see you guys next time.